Hey, welcome Cardinal fans to the WCN and a special Thanksgiving broadcast of your St. Michael Cardinals here in the semifinals of the 2024 Alabama High School Athletic Association playoffs. Good to have you with us. A little bit of chilly up here in Jackson this evening. We got 19 minutes till kickoff. We've got your general, I just went down on that camera again there. Never mind, we're good. Okay. Taking a look at everything across the field here. We're just trying to get everything set up and going yet again. Wes just wanted to get you up and live here with 18 minutes to go before kickoff. And again, your St. Michael Cardinals are in the semi-playoffs. Let me hold on. I got the camera going in my other ear. Let me turn that off. Okay, let me give you my undivided attention as we are here in Jackson, Alabama, again, for the semifinal playoffs with your St. Michael Cardinals. Now, I've got a little bit of a couple of graphics set up for you, and we're ready to go this evening. Let's see what we can come up with. Take a little bit of comparison between the two teams tonight. As you see, of course, both teams are 12-1 on the season. And again, very close in almost every category, with maybe the exception of points scored. The Jackson Aggies have 581 points scored so far this season, and 510 for your St. Michael Cardinals. They're averaging 44 points a game, the Aggies are, as opposed to our 39. And they're only allowing 154 points through 13 games. That's a very good defense they got over there, as opposed to the St. Michael Cardinals are allowing 341 yards. We have a region record of 5-1, 4-1 at home, and 8-0 away. Now that's an amazing accomplishment to be 8-0 in away games this fall. Just an awesome. Let me push record over here. Just an awesome away record for your St. Michael Cardinals this season. And to get them, of course, we went up to Birmingham twice, once to Pleasant Grove and then the next week to Fairfield. So we have two away victories in the playoffs. And then, of course, the home game against Jackson. Here's the region standings at the end of the year. Jackson with their win over us, even though they were tied with us. They took the tiebreaker. They're the number 1 seed, and we came in the number 2 seed. Coach Flanoy, he's doing a very good job up there this season. Now we take a look at the season highlights. He enters his 4th season here, Coach Rivers does. They finished 2nd in Region 1 this year. The Cardinals set a team record by scoring 510 points. And, of course, winning 12 games this year. That is twice as many as when Philip Rivers first got here. Just an amazing accomplishment again. And then the Cardinals set a team record by scoring 63 points against Hanley in their playoff victory. Now, the playoffs, as we mentioned, we've gone twice. We've spent the long trip up to the Birmingham area 2 times in a row, up to Pleasant Grove with a 38-24 victory there, and then back to Fairfield the next week in a 42-25. Very satisfactory victory there as well. And then, of course, Hanley was payback in our first ever home playoff game this season. Now we take a look at the kind of the total yards for the Cardinals. Rushing, we have 2,182 as opposed to the Aggies 2,600. Passing, we have made up on that side, though, as you got Gunner Rivers with over 3,600 yards compared to Mr. Duckworth across the way there with 3,085. And then receiving yards, we got 3,600, of course, on our side, just to go along with the passing against their 3,100. And total yards are just right there against each other. 796, 5,722 for the Jackson Aggies. So a real good season for both squads. As you take kind of a look around, they are getting ready to bring their team into the stadium here. trying to give you a little bit as far as what's going on in the stadium. It's a real big night, of course, up here in Jackson. They had over 1,000 tickets sold at about 3 o'clock this afternoon, and people were coming and setting up their areas in the thing. So it's a real good crowd here tonight. St. Michael, they traveled well. We've got a great crowd here tonight as well. And then finally, both teams 12-1 on the year. And Mr. Cash, how are you, sir? Good to see you. You are a close camera tonight right there. You'll be the close-up.
Oh, yeah?
Yes, sir. Awesome. Great to have you with us. Thank you, sir. Mr. Cash has come up to help us a little bit with the camera tonight. And they are doing the advocation and it's going to be the Star Spangled Banner here in just a minute. We'll take a break while that's going on. And we'll be back. Let me set up the first ad spot here. And again, thank you very much. We had 10 sponsors on the Wild Cardinal Network this year. And this, of course, is the Emerald Homes pregame show.
Have you seen a manufactured home lately? Let Emerald Homes of the Gulf Coast open your eyes with the most floor plan options along the Gulf Coast, offering spacious, well-designed luxury homes at an affordable price. Our attention to detail ensures the process is hassle-free, saving you time and money with a turnkey move-in process. Find the largest selection of home builders at South Alabama's #1 volume dealer, Emerald Homes of the Gulf Coast, where every day is an open house. Go Cardinals.
Perfect.
Animal Medical Center is dedicated to taking the absolute best care of your pet. We are dedicated to providing special care for all your pet's needs in a family-friendly atmosphere and truly care about the health and wellness of your pet. We are located just minutes from the Gulf Coast beaches on Highway 59 South, across from Old Time Pottery. Dr. Casey Singley, associates, and staff would like to invite you and your family to join in on the special pet care given at AMC. Call us today at 251-955-5900.
JJPR Agency is passionate about helping businesses build and elevate their brand. Whether it's public relations, social media strategy, logo design, website development, or comprehensive advertising and marketing campaigns, our team of PR pros has more than 100 years of combined experience partnering with clients to effectively and consistently reach their customers and grow their bottom line. Let us help tell your story. Learn more at jjpragency.com.
Pickering Building and Renovations is a local builder building custom houses and renovating existing homes for over 30 years in the Baldwin County area. We will be hosting the 2024 Baldwin County Home Builders Showcase House. The viewing dates of this showcase house will be between October 12th and 13th and October 19th and the 20th. The viewing location for the showcase house will be in the North Hills neighborhood. This year we'll be working with the Make-A-Wish Foundation on this year's showcase home. Visit pickeringbuilding.com for more updates.
Underground Pump and Pipe is locally owned and is your trusted source for grinder pump maintenance and installation. Covering Baldwin and Mobile, our highly qualified service technicians are on call to help in times of need. Services include maintenance, installation, tank cleaning, septic tank conversions, and video inspection. If your red light is on, make sure to call us at Underground Pump and Pipe at 251-850 or 2015, or visit us at our website, undergroundpump.com. Go Cardinals!
At MH3, we relieve the stress of finding corporate gifts that are unique to you. MH3 has branded apparel, insulated drinkware, technology items, custom totes, and hundreds of more selections. MH3 can help you select the items for your customer and employees that will be the perfect gift. For over 20 years, MH3 has continued to excel in providing signs, banners, specialty items, and direct mail. MH3 is located at the Loop in Midtown. Call 251-476-4643 today. Go Cardinals!
Hey, welcome back to Jackson, everybody, and this special audio-only version of your St. Michael Cardinals is there at the semifinals here in Jackson. I'm sorry? What? Oh, yeah, okay. Yes, please. Yes, please. All 22. Perfect. Mr. Cash is going to be on the All-22, and then Mr. McCormick is joining us tonight. We have, of course, the video broadcast we're putting together on the other side of things here tonight. And 72 hours from now, you'll be able to watch this game again, as we've been doing the last couple weeks. We're allowed to only do this audio version of this game tonight, and then again the delayed broadcast later. Should we make it past this week, next week is an audio only broadcast. We can't do any video broadcast of that at all. It's owned by the state, and it'll be on the Alabama Public Television Network. Let's take one more look. I've got some other clips up here. We'll take a look at some offensive stats from St. Michael. We're looking at the backs and receivers so far this season. And there we got Gunner Rivers, 370 attempts, 241 completions, 3,600 yards, and this is through 13 games. He's got a 65% completion rate, 33 touchdowns. He's got 2 more on the ground. Only 4 interceptions on the year, 151 first downs, 56 plays greater than 20 yards, 126 quarterback rating. Just an awesome year for Gunner Rivers. And I restarted that. I'm sorry for you. Let me get that through. After Gunner Rivers, we're going to take a look at Brody Jones. If I can get that back up again. I had those stats go in front of you there, people, and I didn't have any audio going. My apologies. I'm going to have to get used to this new computer system. Pardon me. But we finally moved on to running back Noah Moss. If you notice, he's 228 rushing attempts, 1,742 yards, 31 touchdowns on the year, 100 first downs, a 7.64 average, 40 pass receptions, 514 yards receiving, 481 yards after the catch, another 3 touchdowns receiving, and a 12.6 average. Just an excellent year again for Noah Moss. And then you've been noticing we had Pete Rivers that I've kind of popped into this graphic as well. I'm just going to show you just a little bit I found interesting. Now, Pete is a 7th grader, and he is on the 8th grade, or on the middle school team as a quarterback. But I think that he gets more workout than anybody else this season. Let's take a look at this. He's got 800 snaps, approximately, offensive snaps this season. 62 snaps a game that he runs in and off the field. Now, I'm guessing he runs 25 yards in, 25 yards out. That's on average. That is 3,100 yards a game. Somebody please fix my math if that's wrong, but a total of 40,000 yards on the year. He's running all over the place all the time, getting his workout in. Again, that's Pete Rivers, our next quarterback. And then we'll take one more look. I've got a graphic for you for the defense. And the defense we have up right now. In just a second, let me swipe that for you. And I didn't put that together very well, did I, on that graphic? But as far as the defense is concerned, your total tackles, Ali Deese was the leader on defense as far as tackles with 69 tackles on the year. Toby Edmonston followed closely with 64, and he was our sack leader as well. Cam Kerbel had 62 tackles, Nick Russo 55, and Bryce Marston 52. Now you can go down the rest of that list as well. It's very impressive. We've got 10 players with over 25 tackles on the season. Just a real good job for our Cardinal defense this year. We're going to need them tonight as Jackson is the #1 team ranked in the state. Now, if we take a look at our sack total tonight, we've got Toby Edmondson has 5, Noah Moss 3, Abram Rogers 3, Rocco Fiapu has 2. So does Cooper Helper, and then Cam Kerbel has 1, and Colvin Sears has 1, and Colin Thompson had a sack as well this year. Again, the defense, we're going to be counting on them tonight to do a good job for us. And then finally, as far as interceptions, Braden Smith has 4 interceptions on the year. Kamar J. Lavoie has 3. And then pass deflections, Braden Smith had 9 pass deflections on the year. Kamar J. Lavoie 4, Bryce Marston 2, Ali Deese 2, Toby Edmonston 2, and Cooper Helper 2, and then a number of players with 1. So a very good season all around, of course, and it reflects in the record of 12-1 for your St. Michael Cardinals. And that's what got them here to the semifinals. We're getting ready for kickoff in just a moment here. Let's get one more ad in for you as we get ready to kick off here at Jackson for the semifinals. You're watching Cardinal football on the WCN. Tonight you're listening to it. Thank you for joining us.
Animal Medical Center is dedicated to taking the absolute best care of your pet. We are dedicated to providing special care for all your pet's needs in a family-friendly atmosphere and truly care about the health and wellness of your pet. We are located just minutes from the Gulf Coast beaches on Highway 59 South, across from Old Time Pottery. Dr. Casey Singley, associates, and staff would like to invite you and your family to join in on the special pet care given at AMC. Call us today at 251-955-5900.
ClearPath Restoration. Our mission is to provide a complete turnkey restoration experience. Reconstruction services, disaster planning, environmental services, re-roofing, water and flood mitigation, and fire restoration. At ClearPath, we know time is of the essence. We want to be your single-source solution when disaster strikes. Creating a clear path to life restoration, call ClearPath Restoration at 866-212-0769 or clearpathrest.com. Go Cardinals.
At MH3, we relieve the stress of finding corporate gifts that are unique to you. MH3 has branded apparel, insulated drinkware, technology items, custom totes, and hundreds of more selections. MH3 can help you select the items for your customers and employees that will turn up a little bit.
Hey, welcome back. We stopped that ad a little bit early here. They're going to kick off in about 30 seconds. Coach BD, Finn Larish, and Franklin Cash are here tonight. You guys have a good game tonight. Thank you very much for joining us.
Sounds good.
Yes, sir. Thank you. And welcome to Legion Field at John D. Simpkins Stadium as we are live here in Jackson, Alabama tonight as we await toe meets leather here. Everything on the line. Loser leave town match. Winner, an appearance in the 4A state championship game in Birmingham next week.
Big game for both these teams tonight. Cardinals 11-1 in the season. I don't know the record for Jackson, but earlier in the season, the Cardinals did lose.
Jones has the ball, and here we go. Deep kick right around the goal line. Ball died. Brody Jones picked it up, and the Cardinals will start 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line, working from left to right tonight. All white uniforms, red trim.
Now, Coach, as I know, last time we did not beat Jackson. And I think that if we want to win this game, key to the offense, get the run moving, and do not let Jackson touch the ball.
Finn, keep their offense on the sideline. You're 100% right. Shotgun formation. Rivers goes. Fakes the give to Moss. He's looking. He's got a receiver open. It's in and out of the hands of Brody Jones around the 30-yard line. That will bring up 2nd down and 10 for the Cardinals.
Now, Coach, for us kicking off when we do, would you say only go for onside kicks?
Yes, I would onside kick the ball all night long. We remember what happened last time.
Yep, 100-yard kick return.
To E.J. Kroll, 100-and-something yard return from the end zone. 2 receivers, 1 left. Quick throw from Rivers. It's out to Jones. He's across the 20, out to the 23-yard line. Well, that will bring up 3rd down and 4 for the Cardinals.
Now, it is windy and cold up here, Coach. Do you think this will affect the game in any way tonight?
It's possible it could, but, you know, if you're here to play, I don't think so. Now, could it mess up a ball? Absolutely. 1 receiver to the top. They'll bring Jones in motion. They give to Moss. He plants his foot. He's got running room. He's out across. 30, 31, 32, 33. 1st down, Cardinals.
Now, getting Noah Moss moving. This will be a big game changer. Because when we got Noah Moss moving, good things happened. We were just trading off touchdowns with Jackson. It just happened that once we got a point behind, we had to start throwing, and Jackson had all those good secondaries that could swallow us right up.
Those are great points, Finn. I see you're ready tonight, loaded with 4 bags of Skittles. And here we go, pistol formation. Bunch of receivers to the bottom. Rivers, he gives to Moss. He plants, he cuts left. He'll run into a sea of black and yellow defenders at the 30-yard line. 2nd and long for the Cardinals.
Looks like Brody Sella is coming in now.
Cooper Helper is out as they're going with the heavy package. Go for a little more spread. They break the huddle. 10:07 to go here in the 1st quarter. All tied at 0. Rivers gives to Moss. He cuts left. He will get out across the 30-yard line, pick up a yard. It will bring up 3rd and 10 for the Cardinals.
And now we're in a throwing opportunity. I definitely see a man-to-man coverage would be nice here. The secondaries are quick. They can definitely guard them.
Led by 5-star Juice Gordon, Jamarian Gordon, the UFC commit. Recently flipped his commitment from Alabama to UCF. Not UFC, my apologies.
UFC, fine.
Cardinals break the huddle. They go empty. 3 receivers to the near side, 2 to the top. They send pressure. Rivers throws into tight coverage off the hands of Tomlinson on that far Jackson sideline, where it will bring up 4th down and long for the Cardinals with the ball at the 31-yard line.
And the Cardinals look like they're staying on the field. No, mass sub here.
Looks like Gunner will punt.
Yep, Garcia is not on the field. Play clock down to 0. Cardinals take a timeout with 9:14 to go at first. You're listening to Cardinal football on the WCN. Little bit of formation. Garcia not in to kick. Rivers is out to punt. Little miscommunication over there, trying to get an extra gunner on the field or shift it over from left to right. So the Cardinals will use their first timeout of the night. It is cold here, but there will be plenty of fire and fireworks this evening. When you just go down the Jackson roster, Landon Duckworth, dual threat quarterback, class of 26.
Number 1 in the nation, actually.
E.J. Kroll, the sophomore.
Number 1 running back in the nation for his class.
Red Chapman, the 6'5 receiver committed to Central Florida, junior. And here we go.
Wow.
They'll wind it and play it. Junior Payne back to receive the punt for Jackson. Rivers fakes it. He throws the screen back. It's caught by Smith. Cardinals just went for the fake punt. Backside screen to Braden Smith, where he came up just a couple of yards short. Turnover on downs. 1st and 10 for the Aggies. The Cardinal 34-yard line.
Gotta say, I like that call, Coach. I think we should definitely run that some more tonight.
Duckworth and shotgun. Crawl behind them. Payne in the slot. Chapman out wide. They'll hit Payne. The senior has the ball. He's off. He's down the 30, 20. He'll cut back in and will be pushed out of bounds down around the 13-yard line, where Jackson will have a first down on their opening drive here in the first quarter. 8:57 to go. Working on the left hash near the Cardinal sideline. They'll line 3 receivers to the left. Duckworth changes the play. He pulls Kroll to the right. They'll shift Payne over behind the left tackle. They're going to give to Kroll. He plants left, and there is nothing there. And, hey, look who's there to greet him. Rocco Fuapa with the slam. Loss of 1 or 2 on the play. 2nd down and long for the Aggies.
Neutralizing him. That'd be big in today's game. He was the one who really put us to shame a couple weeks back, running back all those kick returns. I do think that stopping them like Rocco just did will lead to a nice win for the Cardinals.
They'll flip the formation from the left hash. 3 receivers to the top. They'll send Red Chapman to the boundary. They're going to roll right. Duckworth's looking. He's rolling right. He throws. It's caught. And immediately pressed out of bounds by the junior Braden Smith, where it will bring up 3rd down for the Aggies. Appear to need 3. They're going to give to Kroll. Duckworth pulls it. And he is hit and stretches across for the touchdown. Aggies on top, 6-0.
This is not a game that we want to play behind from. Not a great defensive start there.
No, it will. They made a couple of nice plays, and everybody bit on the give to Kroll. And here's Burnett on for the PAT. We have a quick stoppage of play here. The sophomore kicker handles all the kicking duties, punting, PATs, and field goals. Duckworth has rushed for over 564 yards on the season with 10 touchdowns rushing, make that his 11th. Here in this 4A semifinal, winner goes to Birmingham. PAT pending. Burnett awaits. The snap, the hold, the kick. It is through the uprights. The Aggies are on top, 7-0, 8:09 to go here in the first. You are listening to Cardinal Football on the WCN.
Ever been inside a manufactured home?
You mean a trailer house?
No, man. I mean a house built inside a facility, energy efficient and totally customizable. If you have never seen one, you need to go to Emerald Homes of the Gulf Coast.
I know them. Highway 59 in Loxley.
Animal Medical Center is dedicated to the absolute best care of your pet. Dr. Casey Singley and staff specialize in medical, surgery, dentistry, acupuncture, and pediatric to senior wellness exams. Visit our website at amcgulfcoast.com. Go Cardinals.
JJPR Agency is passionate about helping businesses build and elevate their brands through PR, website development, branding, and advertising. Our creative problem solvers and content creators are ready to tell your story and grow your business. Visit jjpragency.com.
Welcome back to Legion Field. No, that's not Legion Field in Birmingham. It's Legion Field in Jackson, Alabama. Your Cardinals are trailing 7-0, 8:09 to go in the first. Your trio of Cardinals back to receive the kickoff. Tomlinson, Jones, and Moss. Nylan Williams, the senior, handles the kickoff. And the kick. It'll be fielded by Moss at the 20. He's going to run laterally, turn it up. He's got some running room. He's out across the 25 to the 29-yard line. Well, the Cardinals will start on their second possession of the night.
On this possession, we really just got to get more than one first down, at least make a march into Aggie territory. Hopefully we'll get a touchdown here. But this is not a game you want to play from behind from. This is Jackson Aggies. They are an incredible team, very offensively driven.
Favorited from the beginning of the year to win state. But St. Michael's had a fantastic year, I might say.
Twin receivers to the near. They'll bring Jones in motion. They'll fake the give to Jones. Give it to Moss. He plants his foot. He's up the middle. He's out across the 30-yard line to the 35. It will bring up second down and 4.
Those are nice runs. You know, get Moss's legs working in this cold weather. Him getting yards will be big for us. You know, 3 yards at a time, slow drives, let Jackson not touch the ball.
Cardinals break the huddle, look to go quick. Rivers will change the play. 3 receivers to the top of the screen. He'll shift Mills from left to right behind Kurth and Skipper. They're going to give to Moss. He's behind center, nothing there. He plants, cuts. He goes straight ahead. He'll hit a couple of Aggie defenders where he should be right at the first down marker. We'll wait the final spot. They're going to mark him. Actually, they'll give him the first down. Cardinals with their second first down of the night. 7:08 to go here from Jackson, trailing 7-0 as they work from left to right on the right hash. Cardinals send 3 receivers to the top. Tight end to the bottom. Moss offset to the right. Rivers looks. He's throwing deep. He's looking for Tomlinson. Whoa. He's got Tomlinson wide open, and Tomlinson is just smothered and tackled by the Aggie defender, and here comes that pass interference flag out. Tomlinson had his man beat and still almost made an acrobatic stretch with a Jackson Aggie clinging to him for dear life.
That was a major PI call there.
Cardinals will have 1st and 10 from the Aggie 46-yard line. Looking to get on the board here, 6:42 to go. Rivers brings Jones in motion. He'll shift him from the left side to the right side. Aggies bringing pressure. Jones tied up with the Aggie defensive back. Ball overthrown, 2nd and 10 for the Cardinals.
Not a bad play call there. Just defense read it well. Brody Jones looks like he got into a little stuffed up and wasn't able to completely make out the throw by Gunner.
And smart play by Gunner there. You know, he saw Brody getting tugged, trying to get for the pass interference, did not get the call, but good play by the quarterback there to throw that ball and try to get the pass out.
Yep, playing that tight bump and run coverage. They're going to direct snap to Moss. Moss is up the middle. He's out across the 40 down to the 36-yard line, where it will bring up 3rd and short for the Cardinals.
Like I said earlier, getting Noah Moss working, that'll make the game be drastically different.
Running a little bit of Wildcat. Moss. Lavoie in at tailback, number 21. They'll bring Rivers back in motion. Rivers comes in, ace formation, Lavoie and Moss, offset of Rivers. Single receivers, top and bottom of the screen. Rivers drops. He's looking. Nothing there, and he throws the ball away to play another down. It brings up 4th and 2 on the Aggies' 38-yard line. Max capacity crowd here at John D. Simpkins Stadium. Crucial 4th down for St. Michael, 4th and 2. Trailing by 7, 5:50 to go here in the first. 3 receivers to the near, 1 up top. Rivers drops, quick out. Tomlinson has it. Sits down inside that zone, spins around down to the 30-yard line. 1st and 10 Cardinals.
I feel like today we are exploiting the secondaries. We are finding their weaknesses in the zone, and we are winning.
Cardinals go empty. 3 receivers to the top, 2 to the near. Jackson bringing 4. They're sitting back. Rivers puts it up. In and out of the hands of Tomlinson with heavy. Jackson defender on him again, and that's going to bring up another personal foul, pass interference on the Aggies. Keep the drive alive. 5:13 to go here from Jackson, first quarter. A lot of superstars on the field tonight for both teams. The winner will advance to the 4A state championship game in Birmingham, where they will take on the winner of West Morgan and Cherokee County. Cardinals like what they see. They go empty again. It's going to put them in man coverage. Jackson shifting at the line. Quick screen to Moss. Moss is hit immediately at the 25-yard line. 15-yard line.
But there is a flag on the play right around the line of scrimmage.
I thought I saw the defense jump there.
Maybe a personal foul.
It was called after the play, so we'll see what happens.
We'll see. Looks like maybe a personal foul, hit to the head. Not 100% sure. We'll get the official word from the referee. Yep, personal foul. Hit to the head. Half the distance. They'll place the ball.
Wow, penalties have bailed us out this drive, that's for sure.
Cardinals going at the Aggies, forcing them. 5:03 to go here. St. Michael knocking on that door.
I believe it's a first down, 1st and 3, since that was a personal foul.
Don't see that every day.
Right.
Two receivers to the top. Tomlinson to the bottom. Kurth to the left of Rocco. Delay give to Moss. Handoff straight up the middle. He will lunge forward and power from the 7 down to the 4-yard line, where it will bring up 2nd down and 3.
Now, Coach, we are using up all of this play clock, that's for sure. As you can tell, this drive has been going on forever. Already 4 minutes left in the first quarter, and Jackson has only touched the ball once.
Keep them on the sideline. That's your best defense, Finn. Rivers changes the play. Moss offset left. Heavy bunch formation, give to Moss. They're going to try to power ahead. And he is down around the 2-yard line. That will bring up 3rd and 1.
Second down.
That was a first down play, by the way.
Oh, they did give him the first?
They did give him the
first.
first.
Did give him the first.
So it'll be 2nd and goal.
Here we are, 2nd and goal, 3-yard line. Heavy run look for the Cardinals. Play clock down to 17. They'll change the play. Rivers out of the shotgun, Moss to the left. They bring pressure. They run straight up the middle, and guess what? He dives over the top. Let's get the official word. Touchdown Cardinals, Noah Moss with his 32nd rushing touchdown of the year.
35th. Texting Noah Moss last game. I said, nice job, 31 touchdowns. He goes, no, 34.
You heard it. PAT pending. There's the kick from Garcia. He drives it through, and we are knotted up at 7. 3:27 to go here in the first. You're listening to Cardinal Football on the WCN.
Restoration. Our mission is to provide a complete turnkey restoration experience with construction, disaster planning, re-roofing, water and flood mitigation, and fire restoration. Call ClearPath Restoration at 866-212-0769.
Hey everybody, Weed Solutions Plus is your locally owned and operated lawn beautification, household pest control, termite inspections, mosquito control, and rodent control company. Give us a call today at 251-586-6640. Go Cardinals.
Is your grinder pump red light on? Call Underground Pump and Pipe today. Underground Pump and Pipe is a trusted source for grinder pump maintenance and installation. Call today, 251-850-2015, or visit undergroundpump.com.
Just a handful. Oh, perfect. Thank you. Can I have them? My pack? Yummy.
I already ate my pack.
You already ate a whole pack? It's not even the end of the first quarter. Dude, oh my gosh.
Here we are, back in Jackson, 3:27 to go. Tied at 7. Waiting the kickoff from Garcia. And he onside kicks it. And it's recovered by the Cardinals. Onside kick for St. Michael. But it might be a yard short.
It's on the replay, BD.
Jackson ball.
A little short.
Short? Looked like half a yard, wasn't it? Hold on, I can't see right here. Did that cut off? Did I do something? Just short. A little short for the Cardinals. Jackson recovers. They will start. 1st and 10 as they work from right to left.
I mean, it was just a game of inches. I saw it. He barely missed it.
Yeah, I didn't see it go past the 50 there, and we're right on it.
Aggies break the huddle. Duckworth and Kroll, your Batman and Robin. 2 receivers to the top, 1 to the bottom. Junior Payne in the slot. Duckworth drops. He's looking. He's throwing down the sideline. And it is caught by number 4, Jamarian Gordon, the junior, makes the catch. An unbelievable throw by Duckworth. Absolute dime over the Cardinal defender and into his hands. 1st and goal at the 5-yard line. Aggies pick up the pace. Kroll to the left. They'll send Gordon bottom of the screen. Payne's in the slot. Chapman's lined up at tight end. A little bit of confusion. Play clock at 9. They'll bring Payne back in. And there's a false start by the Aggies.
That's what we want to see here. Canones can destroy a team in their momentum.
Speaking of penalties, the Aggies are 4 penalties for 42 yards already tonight, not even the second quarter.
Wow.
And that'll back it up 5 yards as the Aggies operate from the left hash, going right to left. Tight bunch formation. 1 receiver to the boundary. 1 to the top. 1 in the slot. They're going to run a little Kroll fake the play left. Duckworth rides the mesh to Kroll, and then he just walks it in for his 2nd rushing touchdown of the night as Jackson is back on top 13-7 with 3:05 to go here in the 1st quarter. Excellent play call. They run everybody motion. Guards, linemen pulling left. Duckworth fakes it, calls his own number, and he walks it in.
Smart call, smart call.
Burnett on for the PAT. And the kick is good. Jackson leads 14-7 with 3:05 to go here in the 1st. You are listening to Cardinal Football on the WCN.
Pickering Building and Renovations is excited to be part of the St. Michael Postgame Show. We have been building custom homes and renovating existing homes for over 30 years in the Baldwin County area. Contact Jimmy Pickering at 251-605-9910. Go Cardinals!
Celebrating 28 years servicing Baldwin and Mobile counties, MH3 Printing is the perfect choice for all. Your printing, signage, promotional, and direct mail needs for your business. Call 251-476-4643 and go Cardinals. Coles, Murphy, Glover, and Associates have been providing engineering services across the Southeast and throughout the world for 24 years, with offices in Mobile and Memphis, Tennessee. Call 251-433-1611 or email cmg-a.com.
14-7. Aggies on top is your storyline here. 1st quarter action from Legion Field at John D. Simpkins Stadium in Jackson, Alabama on this November Friday night, Black Friday. The drones are flying as they await the kickoff. The normal trio of Cardinals, Moss, Jones, and Tomlinson await the kick. And here's Williams. He'll kick it. It'll hop. Fielded on the short hop by Jones. He's out across the 25, 30, 35. Gentlemen, I don't know if you noticed that. No tee was used. The big lineman sets the ball down laterally and
I did notice that.
Toe pokes it from here to Leroy.
You know, when you don't got a great kicker like ours, Patricio Garcia, you just got to hit as hard as you can. Get the big man out there for a couple extra reps.
Hey, do what it takes.
Let it bounce too. Bounce can be really weird for football. Now again, put the receiving team into some distress.
That was a Kerry Mahoney style kick if there ever was one. Cardinals operating on the right hash. Trio of Cardinal receivers, offset skipper. Moss to the right of Rivers. Kurth up top. They give to Moss. He's going to stretch it out left. Nothing there, and he will be stopped behind the line of scrimmage where it will bring up 2nd down and 11 with 2:46 to go here from Jackson in the 1st quarter.
A score for the 1st quarter would be nice here.
A lot of football to be had here on this Friday evening. We thank you for tuning in. Those of you that are tired of shopping in Turkey, we got plenty to offset that. Cardinals go empty. Rivers drops. He's got some crosser routes. He's got Tomlinson on a crosser. He will get hit immediately. A little bit of confusion there. He'll get out across the 30 to the 32 or 33 yard line, where that will bring up third down and long for St. Michael.
That was a great route there. I guess it looks like the defensive back who jumped the route didn't get the ball, though he was able to make a great tackle and end up in only a yard of gain.
1:48 to go here in the first. Ace formation. Moss and Jones beside Rivers. They're going to fake the give. Look for the backside screen. Nothing there. Rivers throws. And hey, there's the tight end available. Cooper Kurth making his first reception of the night just inside the 40-yard line, where it will bring up fourth and a couple. Cardinals leave their offense on the field. Tonight is not the night to punt. Game clock down to 1:11. 1:10. Play clock at 17. The all-white team, unis, red trim, break the huddle. Just on the left hash. They'll go empty again. They send Moss out wide right. And the Aggies take a timeout. Finn, did they see something that they didn't like? Call a timeout?
No, I'm not sure, Coach. I mean, if I was running this play, I'd definitely try to do like a pitch to Moss, make him run it around the outside. Though Jackson is great at defending those types of plays. Franklin, what would you do in this scenario?
Yeah, one thing I think I know the reason Jackson called. Originally, they had the senior Major Payne out to receive the ball. They saw Rivers was out. Rivers was back in the play, and they're gonna go for him fourth down. Junior Payne looked like he came back onto the field. It didn't really know what to do at corner. So I think that was a good decision by the Aggies head coach to call a timeout and get everything arranged and go on and try to stop them on this fourth down play.
Yeah, a little bit of a different formation. You had bunch receivers to the boundary, and then Moss even further out wide right. That's kind of a new look.
Yeah, St. Michael has shown a lot of new looks tonight. You know, on that last drive, we saw a lot of new looks, a lot of empty. No Moss going to wide receiver. I think it's good. You know, this team Jackson, they've been so successful all season, and to put new formations in on them that they have not seen before is a great idea by the St. Michael coaching staff.
Cardinals, after the timeout on the field, they come back out, they go empty. Rivers will shift Moss from left to right. Rivers rolls right. He's got a receiver open. Jones sits down the zone. He catches it 45-40. What a play. Rivers rolling to his right, hits
That was
Brody Jones
formation
for the 20-yard strike. R2J, Rivers to Jones. 1st and 10 for St. Michael.
That was an odd formation, Coach. We pretty much saw everybody look like they were on the line or a tight end. Really bunched there and with a single in the backfield.
Little bit of trickery there, young Finn. 27 seconds to go. Little bit of orbit motion. They fake, give to Moss, straight ahead. He'll plant that foot, go forward, out, across the 40, down to the 38-yard line, where he will pick up 4. 2nd and 6, and that will do it here. First quarter action live on the WCN audio broadcast. St. Michael down by 7. When we come back, we'll start the second quarter. You're listening to Cardinal Football on the WCN.
Frank Gerbel is the root canal specialist at Southern Endodontics. Trust us for gentle, high-quality root canal treatments where your comfort and faith are our top priorities. Experience care that goes beyond dentistry, where every patient is treated with respect and kindness at southernendodontics.com. Go Cardinals!
JJPR Agency is passionate about helping business and build elevate their brands through PR, website development, branding, and advertising. Our creative problem solvers and content creators are ready to tell your story and grow your business. Visit jjpragency.com. Go Cardinals!
Animal Medical Center is dedicated to the absolute best care of your pet. Dr. Casey Singley and staff specialize in medical, surgery, dentistry, acupuncture, and pediatric to senior wellness exams. Visit our website at amcgulfcoast.com. Go Cardinals!
welcome back to Legion Field. Start of the second quarter, St. Michael driving, trailing 14-7 on this really cold and chilly night.
One thing I might say, I think this game especially, we're going to have a lot more players playing both sides. Noah Moss, Brady Jones. Brandon Smith even came in to catch that fourth down trick play.
True.
Not only on Cardinals, but I think on both sides. Jamarian Juice Gordon, the UCF commit, came in as a wide receiver. He also plays corner. So I think on both sides of the ball, we're going to have a lot of tired players going in the fourth quarter, and it's really going to come down to who is the most fit.
Yeah, that was a beautiful catch he had. And here we go to open the second quarter. Tomlinson, Cardinals, they flip sides. They're going from right to left. Tomlinson to the top of your screen. Trio of Cardinals underneath. They'll shift Kurth back in behind the left tackle. They're going to give to Moss. He'll plant. He'll kind of slowly ease his way through traffic where he will pick up 2 on the play and bring up 3rd and 6 for the Cardinals.
Not bad, though. I mean, no Moss, we do have to get him working. It'll get us, our offense, a little bit more explosive. But we also kind of want to burn clock. Aggies don't really need the ball right now.
Twin formation. 2 receivers to the top, 2 to the bottom. Rivers will shift Kurth in motion. They'll go straight ahead. They'll go behind the left tackle and Kurth, and nothing is there but a sea of Aggie defenders, and it will bring up 3rd and long. Smith comes in. He'll go to the top of your screen. Cardinals go empty. Couple of tight ends. They'll bring Moss. 2-by-2 formation. Rivers drops. They're bringing pressure. He's going to run. He steps up.
Another fourth down conversion.
Huge play. The junior, Braden Smith, on that little in route, just kind of sits down in the zone. Rivers climbs the pocket and delivers a strike, but more importantly, a Cardinal first down.
Man, we have gone for fourth down a lot of times in these playoffs. I think last game we might have been like, I'd say 4 for 7.
Yeah, last game I believe we were around that, but tonight we were at 3 for 4.
Nice.
Lately in this end of the season, we have done very well on fourth down.
10-11 to go here, second quarter. 3 receivers to the bottom. Rivers drops. He's looking left. He throws over the top. He's got Tomlinson wide open and hits him on a 25-yard touchdown strike to Tucker Tomlinson. And just like that, it's 14-13 to go here with 9:59 to go in the second. PAT pending from Garcia.
What a throw. I mean, talk about a dime. That was landed right there. You can see that Tucker Tomlinson was streaking down the field. And then he turned around right where the ball was at the perfect moment, able to snag it over the receiver's head.
Throwing from the right hash back across the left side of the field. There's old Mr. Automatic, and we're tied at 14. 9:59 to play here on Black Friday. You are listening to Cardinal Football on the WCN.
Hey everybody, Weed Solutions Plus is your locally owned and operated lawn beautification, household pest control, termite inspections, mosquito control, and rodent control company. Call Weed Solutions Plus today at 251-586-6640. Go Cardinals.
ClearPath Restoration. Our mission is to provide a complete turnkey restoration experience. Reconstruction, disaster planning, water and flood mitigation, and fire restoration. Call ClearPath Restoration at 866-212-0769 or clearpathrest.com.
Is your grinder pump red light on? Call Underground Pump and Pipe today. Underground Pump and Pipe is your trusted source for grinder pump maintenance and installation. Call 251-850-2015 or visit undergroundpump.com. Go Cardinals.
14-14 is your storyline here from Jackson. 9:59 to go here in the second quarter. Cardinals not ready to yield. Bunch formation. I imagine an onside kick's coming again, and here they go.
Now
this time they got it.
No.
They should have it right. They spot it right at the 50, the beanbag. Should be a first down.
Here's a replay, BD. They came out of a strange formation there, didn't they?
Yeah, they never broke the huddle like a rugby bunch formation, which causes a lot of confusion here. Illegal touching. I'm not sure about that.
I wish we had video review technology for high school games.
Oh, wow. Nobody jumped on the ball. They just huddled and surrounded the ball and shielded them.
That is unfortunate.
Very unfortunate. You can tell the Cardinals have worked a lot on the special teams this week. Jackson, 1st and 10 at the Cardinal 49-yard line. False start. That'll back them up 5.
Last game we saw a majority run, but this game we're actually seeing a majority pass. We have the 2 touchdowns for Jackson have been rushing touchdowns, but they're mainly big plays, have been passes.
And that's a good point. We've been able to hold E.J. Carrell, the 5-star, to limited yards.
You're right, Franklin.
1st and 15. Chapman, top of your screen, paying the slot. Duckworth drops. He's looking for Chapman. Oh! In and out of the hands of Braden Smith. He jumped the route, and the pass is incomplete. 2nd and 15. What a breakup by the junior.
And this is why forcing them to pass is good. They may get a couple good ones in there, but all our secondaries, they have been preparing for this week all over Thanksgiving.
Yeah, Franklin, you had a great point. They've got Juice Gordon in on almost every play now on offense. They're going to give to Kroll. They fake it. Duckworth is going to run. He'll lunge forward. He'll pick up 6 or 7, where it will be 3rd and 9 for the Aggies. Duckworth, a dual threat, over 564 on the ground. A huge 3rd down for the Cardinals. 9:20 to go, 14-14. They're going to give to Kroll. He's got running room. He's shot out of a cannon, and just like that, it's a 48-yard touchdown run, just showing flashes of why he is the #1 running back in the class of 27. Still got 2 more years after this. Jackson on top, 20-14.
Wow, talk about an explosive running back. You can't guard that. Nothing you can do there.
Over 1,700 yards rushing on the ground. It is 26 rushing touchdown. Burnett on, PAT pending. Aggie band and faithful have packed the entire stadium. Standing room only in the south end zone.
Taking a long time to kick this extra point.
I expect nothing more in this high-flying limousine riding high-filing, pro-styling, car crash collision type of game. Everything's on the line. High snap. It's up. And it's good. 21-14. 9:07 to go. Second quarter. You're listening to Cardinal football on the WCN.
Green Building and Renovations is excited to be a part of the St. Michael's postgame show. We have been building custom homes and renovating existing homes for over 30 years in the Baldwin County area. Contact Jimmy Pickering at 251-605-9910.
Coles, Murphy, Glover, and Associates have been providing engineering services across the Southeast and throughout the world for 24 years, with offices in Mobile and Memphis, Tennessee. Call 251-433-1611 or email cmg-a.com.
Celebrating 28 years servicing Baldwin and Mobile counties, MH3 Printing is the perfect choice for all your printing, signage, promotional, and direct mail needs for your business. Call us at 251-476-4643. Go Cardinals.
On top, 21-14 by a 49-yard touchdown scamper from the sophomore, E.J. Kroll. And we'll wait the kickoff. Toe poke down to Jones. He'll catch it at the 10. A little bit of running room. He's out across the 30, the 40. He'll be pushed out around the 40-something yard line. And extracurriculars, flags are flying on the Cardinals sideline. It's Aggie defender diving into the pile. We'll let the officials sort it out. Personal foul on the Cardinals.
I'm not sure about that one, Coach.
Finn, no comment. You know the old saying, wait till you see the next one.
Well, Brody Jones' amazing run just got nullified by this penalty.
Cardinals break the huddle, working right to left. On the left hash. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. They'll go empty again. Looking for a quick screen. He's got Sella. Overthrown target incomplete. 2nd and 10, 8:56 to go here in the second quarter.
Did you catch it that personal foul was on, Coach?
I did not. Cardinals ready for action. Play clock at 14. They'll bring Jones in motion, orbit motion. Fake the throw. Quick give to Moss. He's going to cut it up. Plenty of running room where he will be tackled at the 39-yard line, and that will bring up 3rd and short for the Cardinals. As they break the huddle, look to go fast. Snap, fake, little out route by Jones. Nice. 5-yard pickup where it will be 1st and 10 for the Cardinals.
Plenty of time on the clock, Coach. 8:30. The Cardinals have done a great job tonight controlling the clock, much like last game.
Yeah, it's been 3 big plays that have got the Aggies on the board or down in scoring position. Ace formation. They got Moss and Lavoie in the backfield. Rivers looks. He lofts it over the top. It's caught by Cooper Kurth. He floats the ball over the Aggie linebacker. And there is Kurth with his 2nd reception on the night.
That looked effortless. He just went up straight. It's one of the great things of being tall. You can just reach your hands up there and catch those high-flying balls.
Excellent catch down inside Aggie territory. Just on the other side of the 40-yard line, there's a flag on the play. Holding on the Aggie defense. They will decline that, opt to take the first down instead. And here we go, back-to-back first downs.
With that last play, Coach, Gunner Rivers is over 100 yards tonight.
In the second quarter, they'll shift Tomlinson from right to left, bottom of your screen. 2-by-2 formation. Rivers drops. He looks. He's looking for Tomlinson. He floats it over the top. A little high and out of bounds, incomplete. Second down and 10 for the Cards.
We've seen that throw to Tucker a lot. Tucker just running the fly. Often has a smaller corner on him that he could hopefully extend his hands above and catch the ball.
Liking the matchup. Just a little overthrown. The defender riding him hard to the boundary. 8 minutes to go here, second quarter. Rivers changes the play. He's going to give to Moss. He'll plant. He runs the counter. Plant, cut back left, where he runs immediately into a group of defenders. He will pick up 3 on the play, maybe 4. Third and 6. A trio of Cardinals go to the top. They'll bring the tight end Kurth. They'll shift Tomlinson from right to left. 2-by-2 formation. Kurth will shift in. Play clock at 7. Moss to the right. Rivers drops. They bring pressure. And hey, guess who he hits? Number 15. Just past the first down marker, where the Cardinals will have their third first down of this drive here. 1st and 10, St. Michael.
What a catch. I mean, he extended full on for that one, diving towards the sidelines, beat his defender.
Oh, what a great replay right there. Tony Madsen, the Wizard of Oz. Knowing where to run the route, past the marker, and then coming back to collect the ball. Rivers shifts a few players around. Moss to the left. He drops. He's got a couple of crossers open. He throws to Tomlinson with an Aggie defender riding his back, and he will have a couple on the play. Or they'll call it a gain of 1 after the spot. 6:14 to go.
In my opinion, we have seen Tucker have that mismatch. Number 0, the Jackson Aggies, has been on him, and Tucker's been all over him.
They'll bring Jones in motion. Sella in the slot. Jones will park behind, offset Sella. Quick give to Moss. Straight ahead. Running room, plowing forward. Down around the 22, 23-yard line, where it will bring up 3rd and a couple.
And with 5:30 left, this is a moment where you want to down the clock, because the possibility of Jackson getting up by 2 scores is not something that you want to live with.
And receiving the second half kickoff. They'll call it officially 3rd and 3. Line of scrimmage to gain is the 20. They give to Moss. They'll run the counter right. He plants. He'll lean forward and should have the first down. Oh, they've got him spotted just short. Play clock inside of 25. It's 4th and short. Rivers throws it. He's got. Oh, they ran everybody bit on the run, and they flooded Tomlinson across. Rivers dropped it over the top, and at the last second, the play was broken up.
Just an unfortunate play of events. Great job by the corner there to realize that's a pass. Barely get the tip off.
Yep. Excellent play by the young man. He was beat and just dove back and got a finger on it. 1st and 10 for the Aggies at the 20-yard line. Operating on the left hash. Duckworth's going to give to Kroll. He'll plant, cut, go forward, and he's hit by a sea of white defenders. He'll make it out across to the 22-yard line.
Definitely see Rocco getting on those tackles, our player of the week last week. I think he did a great job last week. I think he's continuing in this game.
I'll bring up 2nd down and 7, 4:17 to go. Aggies lead 21-14 here in the 2nd quarter. Multiple drones on top. Eye in the sky. Everyone is here, or they are listening or watching. Duckworth will change the play. He'll bring Kroll from right to left. Duckworth bobbles a snap. He's scanning the field and short hops it to his intended receiver, Amarian King, the senior. But it falls incomplete, and something we're not used to saying, 3rd down and 7 for the Aggies. This proficient, high-flying offense. Aggies coming off a 40-10 win over Tallahassee last week, where they are hosting their 4th home playoff game. 2 receivers to the top, 2 to the bottom. Kroll in the backfield. Duckworth drops. He looks. He puts it up deep. He's got Chapman wide open. And Chapman beats 2 Cardinal defenders and takes it in for the 77-yard touchdown reception. The Central Florida commit junior. And it's 27-14.
Don't really know how that happened. It's not a great, just a break in coverage, I'm guessing.
Yeah, you can't get beat over the top. Safety. Burnett, PAT pending. The kick is up. It's sideways, but you know what? It is good. 28-14 here in the 2nd. 3:42 to go. You're listening to Cardinal Football on the WCN.
Ever been inside a manufactured home?
You mean a trailer house?
No, man. I mean a house built inside a facility, energy efficient and totally customizable. If you have never seen one, you need to go to Emerald Homes of the Gulf Coast.
I know them. Highway 59 in Loxley.
Dr. Frank Kerbel, the root canal specialist at Southern Endodontics. Trust us for high-quality root canal treatments where our top priority is your comfort and faith. Experience care that goes beyond dentistry. Every patient is treated with respect and kindness at southernendodontics.com. Go Cardinals.
Animal Medical Center is dedicated to the absolute best care of your pet. Dr. Casey Singley and staff specialize in medicine, surgery, dentistry, acupuncture, and pediatric to senior wellness exams. Visit our website at amcgulfcoast.com. Go Cardinals.
Second quarter action, 3:42 to go here from Jackson at John D. Simpkins Stadium, St. Michael Trails, 28-14.
Might be doing an onside kick here. The football is on a tee.
The big defensive lineman, toe poke, kick it. It's fielded by Helper at the 30. The up back will slide into second at the 35, where the Cardinals will start 1st and 10, operating from right to left.
I do think their job of just kicking it hard, hoping it bounces off someone, takes a wonky bounce. It's a pretty smart technique that they got going there, especially since they don't have a reliable kicker.
Finn, you hit the nail on the head, the wonky bounce. Franklin, you're the ex-kicker, you know.
That's right. As a kicker, on onside kicks, you always want to get those wonky bounces.
They cause chaos. Rivers looking for Jones. He's got him on an out route, and at the last second, Juice Gordon is over there to break the play up.
50-50 ball just thrown up there, win the defensive favor.
junior is listed at 6'170". Central Florida commit, correct, Franklin?
That's right, Jamarian Juice Gordon.
Going to ride the Gus bus down there in Orlando. 2nd and 10, 3:32 to go. Rivers fakes the give to Moss. He's looking. And there's Tomlinson, 15. He'll be out across the 45 where he will pick up 13 on the play. More importantly, keep the chains moving. 3:24 to go here in the second quarter.
Tucker having an amazing game. 6 catches, 56 yards. You know, and Brady Jones, 3 catches, 30 yards. Usually those two areas you switch. It's good to see Tucker getting a lot of action tonight.
Aggies show pressure. Official timeout. They try to set the chains here. Ready to go. They'll spot it. The Cardinal 48-yard line. Cardinal sticking with the bunch formation. Moss in the backfield with Rivers. They send pressure. Moss picks it up. Rivers rolls right. He was trying to get Helper to get out in space and has to flick it at the feet of Cooper Helper. Incomplete. 2:51 to go here in the second.
Nobody was really open on the play. The offensive line let too many guys through. Gunner just had to throw it away or else he'd avoid a big-time sack.
Yep, escaped the play. Lived to play again. Cardinals have 2 timeouts left. Second and 10. They'll send 2 receivers to the top of the string. Flag on the play. On the Cardinals. Back them up 5. 2nd and 15. On the 43-yard line. Delay in action here as the refs try to sort it out. Second and long. Aggies showing heavy pressure. They're bringing 5. Rivers throws it out to Moss. He's got some room. He's out across to the 50-yard line where he will pick up 6 on the play. That'll get them back to 3rd and 9. 2:43 to go here in the second. Cardinals trailing by 14. 4 down territory. They'll run the bunch formation again. Seeing something that they like. They'll stick with that. The Aggies showing pressure again. They'll shift the tight end in. Kurth is in tight. Rivers drops. Heavy pressure coming. He tries to step up in the pocket, and he is sacked down at the 38-yard line, but there's a flag in the Aggie secondary.
Let's see what we got back here.
In the vicinity of where Tucker Tomlinson was. Looks like it could be holding. And that's what it is, holding. And that will get them out to the 41-yard line and give the Cardinals a first down. Aggies really struggling.
Cardinals very lucky on that play.
Yep, with picking up Tomlinson.
They take the sack, but luckily get the first down call with a holding call on defense.
2-by-2 formation. They'll bring Moss in. Toss him the pitch. He'll cut it straight back up the middle. He will lose a yard and bring up 2nd down and long.
Franklin, I've seen Jackson all this game just not do great with penalty yards. How have you seen Jackson doing good? I know they were like 4:45 first quarter.
Well, the stats show it all. Jackson is currently 6 penalties for 57 yards.
Yikes.
While St. Michael is only 2 penalties for 19 yards.
Second down for the Cardinals. 3 receivers to the top. Rivers fakes the give to Moss. He'll keep it, go straight up the middle where he's met immediately by an Aggie defender. Back to the line of scrimmage, 3rd and long. 1:50 to go. Cardinals showing something new, the zone read. Rivers kept it. Huge 3rd down for the Cardinals. 4-down territory, trailing by 14. Rivers drops. He throws to Tomlinson. Had him on the slant. Ball is in and out of the hands.
This is 4-down territory here.
4th and 10. Rivers been looking for Tomlinson. That's his go-to man tonight. See what they have dialed up here. Jackson will receive the kickoff in the second half. Cardinals needing 7. Empty look, tight end, top of the screen. A quartet of Cardinals to the bottom. Rivers rolls. He has to get rid of it. He's under heavy duress. Tipped. Incomplete, and the Aggies take over on downs. They will operate 1st and 10 at their 41-yard line.
A score here will be deadly.
1:19 to go. Aggies showing can play defense and offense. Scored on every possession tonight on offense. Duckworth will bring Junior Payne over. Chapman isolated on Smith, top of the screen. Single high look for the Cardinals. A little bit of miscommunication where the Aggies will leave early, draw the ire of the official, and back it up 5, 1st and 15. $1:19 to go. Aggies 2 timeouts in their back pocket. Chapman brings Payne in motion. He'll move him from right to left, park him on the left. He drops. He's looking for Chapman. He's going to opt for Payne underneath on the out route instead. And Payne is hit and fumbles the ball. Chapman recovers it down around the 32-yard line as the Aggies are marching forward. 1:10. Chunk play in a matter of seconds. The senior, second leading receiver on the team. Shifty guy at 5'8". They'll give to Kroll. He's shot out of a cannon straight up the middle. And it's stripped by Brody Jones and recovered by Kamar J. Lavoie. Kroll shot up the middle out of a cannon, and there's Brody Jones on defense, and he strips the ball. Kamar J. Lavoie makes the recovery. And
back-to-back
touchdown
fumbles.
Saving tackle by the Cardinals. They will operate deep in their own territory. 1:02 to go. Trailing by 14. Could it be a change in momentum? A quick strike before half. The Baywatch style save by Brody Jones, doing his best David Hasselhoff impression tonight. They'll pitch it to Jones as he comes in motion. He'll stretch it out and get out across the 11-yard line. They'll pick up 4, maybe 5.
I say you run the ball maybe down to about 6 seconds and then throw a deep bomb.
Yep, Cardinals with that dicey need to score, but also don't need to give Jackson a chance.
You want to run down the clock, but you also want to score. So give your offense a few chances that don't throw too many incomplete passes.
Rivers will signal Tomlinson back in. He'll move him from the top to the bottom of the formation. Rivers drops. It's a pump and go. He's got Tomlinson open, and just like that, it's a 38-yard strike on a little pump and go route. Looked like what appeared Tomlinson would stop. Rivers pump, planted his foot, took off. First down Cardinals, 48 seconds to go.
Stop.
2 timeouts available. Having to hustle. Game clock down to 42. Pistol formation. The fake to give to Moss. He's under pressure. Rivers just throws it, setting up a screen pass. Everybody in front of him was blocking. Nothing there, so they'll spike it at the feet of Moss. 2nd and 10, 34 seconds to go, second quarter. Cardinals at their own 40-yard line.
The score here will be big leading into halftime. Get that positive momentum going in.
They bring Junior Payne, the receiver, over in coverage to Mark Tomlinson. One-on-one here at the boundary. Rivers looks. He sees the matchup. And guess who he hits on the inside route? Tomlinson using the big leverage on the 5'8" defensive back. Out across the 50, pick up 13.
The clock should have stopped, but they never stopped it.
Down to 22 seconds. Tomlinson. Rivers looks. And he will throw it away. 15 seconds to go. A little miscommunication there. No reason to throw it, make the catch, be tackled, and the clock run out, but they still have 2 timeouts available.
About 6 seconds were burned off the clock after they did not stop it after the first down.
Cardinal fans not too happy with that call of not stopping the clock. Those 6 seconds are crucial when it comes down to it. Every second counts.
15 seconds to go. 2nd and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line. They're bringing pressure. Up the middle, Rivers looks. He's just going to toss it out of bounds. Incomplete. 3rd and 10 with 10 seconds to go.
Good call by Gunner Rivers there. Didn't see anything he liked. Did not want to wait any longer. Potentially take a sack, waste time, throw it away. Good call by Gunner.
Chance for 2 plays here. Quick out, use the sideline, then maybe something deep. Three receivers to the top, Tomlinson to the bottom, Moss in the backfield. Aggies have 4 linemen. They send 4. Under pressure. Rivers puts it down the sideline. Moss has it. All the way down into the end zone. Touchdown!
Oh, are they calling him back?
Saying he went out of bounds and came back in and touched the ball with the flag play.
He reestablished himself after getting pushed out of bounds.
What should be a 47-yard touchdown pass from Rivers to Moss.
Oh, my.
No, that doesn't show it. That doesn't show him getting pushed out.
We'll let the officials sort it out as they huddle up on the near side.
BD, take a look at that replay right there. And as you see him, he's just coming. He gets pushed out of bounds right there.
Aggie defender rides him out of bounds, 22.
And that's what Rivers is arguing about. He was pushed out of bounds. There's no question about it.
Illegal touching.
And that was a questionable decision from the ref.
As we have a look here on the monitor for our replay monitor, which you cannot see at home, the Aggie defender rode him out of bounds. Moss makes the catch, reestablished himself, but apparently they're waving it off. The Cardinals take a timeout.
Do we get an untimed down?
We're just going to stay right here, of course, BD. We're just, as they're arguing about this. Now, he was clearly rode out of bounds, but I think the call isn't going to go our way.
Yeah, I don't think they're going to change it.
No, it's not going to change their mind now.
They're more than welcome to come take a look at the replay monitors. We're more than willing, correct?
So join us on Monday on the Wild Cardinal Network, as you'll be able to see that replay.
Absolutely.
As he was clearly pushed out of bounds, but I don't know that you could say clearly, but it looked like he was rode out of bounds.
It's calls like these and the onside kicks. I can call it.
They got to put time back on the clock, though, don't they, BD?
Yeah, they should, yeah, because that didn't burn off the full, what was it,
10 seconds.
10 seconds.
We should have at least one untimed down.
15-yard penalty.
The Boo Birds are out here in Jackson as they
took a knee just before halftime there with just a moment left on the clock. So that's going to put them down by 2 touchdowns as we head into halftime here.
Jackson receives the second half kickoff. What a change of momentum and events here from Legion Field at John D. Simpkins Stadium. Halftime, St. Michael trails 28-14. You're listening to Cardinal football on the WCN.
Underground Pump and Pipe is locally owned and is your trusted source for grinder pump maintenance and installation. Covering Baldwin and Mobile County, our high-qualified service technicians are on the call to help in times of need. Services include maintenance, installation, tank cleanings, septic tank conversions, and video inspections. If your red light is on, make sure to call Underground Pump and Pipe at 251-850-2015 or visit us at our website at undergroundpump.com. Go Cardinals.
Animal Medical Center is dedicated to taking the absolute best care of your pet. We are dedicated to providing special care for all your pet's needs in a family-friendly atmosphere and truly care about the health and wellness of your pet. We are located just minutes from the beaches on Highway 59 South across from Old Time Pottery. Dr. Casey Singley, associates, and his staff would like to invite you and your family to join in on the special pet care given at AMC. Call us today at 251-955-5900 or visit amcgulfcoast.com today. Go Cardinals.
JJPR Agency is passionate about helping businesses build and elevate their brand. Whether it's public relations, social media strategy, logo design, website development, or comprehensive advertising and marketing campaigns. Our team of PR pros has more than 100 years of combined experience partnering with clients to effectively and consistently reach your customers and grow their bottom line. Let us help tell your story. Learn more at jjpragency.com.
Have you seen a manufactured home lately? Let Emerald Homes of the Gulf Coast open your eyes with the most floor plan options along the Gulf Coast, offering spacious, well-designed luxury homes at an affordable price. Our attention to detail ensures the process is hassle-free, saving you time and money with the turnkey move-in process. Find the largest selection of home builders at South Alabama's #1 volume dealer, Emerald Homes of the Gulf Coast, where every day is open house. Go Cardinals.
Clear Path Restoration. Our mission is to provide a complete turnkey restoration experience. Reconstruction services, disaster planning, environmental services, re-roofing, water and flood mitigation, and fire restoration. At ClearPath, we know time is of the essence. We want to be your single source solution when disaster strikes, creating a clear path to life restoration. Call ClearPath Restoration at 866-212-0769 or clearpathrest.com. Go Cardinals.
Hey everybody, Weed Solutions Plus is your locally owned and operated lawn beautification, household pest control, termite inspections, mosquito control, and rodent control company. Weed Solutions Plus supports the Wild Cardinal Network on the St. Michael YouTube channel and Cardinal Football. Weed Solutions Plus is your true local owned one-stop shop. Call Weed Solutions Plus today at 251-586-6640. Go Cardinals.
Gotcha.
Hey, welcome back, everyone. We are here in Jackson. Semifinals of the 2024 Alabama High School State Athletic Association playoffs, where your St. Michael Cardinals are down by 2 touchdowns now, 28-14. Taking a look at the quick stats here. Got Franklin Cash, who stuck around with me for half. He's going to summarize the first half for you. But after the stats here, Gunnar Rivers is 17 out of 31 for 180 yards and a touchdown. Got a long of 28. Noah Moss has 15 attempts for 55 yards. He's averaging 3 every time he touches it, and he's got 1 TD on the night. As far as receiving, Tucker Tomlinson is having a big night so far. 8 receptions for 97 yards and that touchdown. Cooper Kurth had a really timely reception there. He's got 2 receptions for 25 yards. And then Brody Jones has 4 receptions for 36. They've kind of kept a tab on Brody Jones for us tonight there, Franklin, don't you think?
Yeah, they've done a great job. And props to Jackson's quarterback, Landon Duckworth, recently decommitted from South Carolina.
He did.
He has done a great job this game of reading our defense, and that's how he scored. That's how he's had 2 touchdowns on the ground. Deep in the red zone, he's read the defense perfectly and just walked right in. Too many big plays given up, and we had that one big 48-yard run from A.J. Correll on a 3rd down, and then another big touchdown pass. I think this defense has just got to close down the big plays, and I think we can win this ball game.
The big plays, that was a problem the first time we played them as well, was they got away with the big play. Now,
right.
I think you mentioned it to me that the 3rd down seems to be their key play. There are 3 out of 3 on 3rd downs, and each one of those 3 conversions was for long yards.
Yeah. They've done a great job.
That's kind of their key.
Now looking at St. Michael, Tucker Tomlinson has done a great job. Gunnar and Tucker have had a great chemistry tonight. They seem to be on spot. Tucker seems to bail us out whenever he can. Cooper Kurth had a great game. Brody Jones has not been his normal self. We've had a lot of good calls out of him, good catches. But
they've got 2 cornerbacks on Brody over there that are pretty good size.
Yeah,
he's a little bit outsized as far as his coverage, and they seem pretty quick as well. So
yeah, but 28-14 is a good score going into the second half. I think the Cardinals can definitely come back. We saw last week against Fairfield, we were losing by 3 points. Going in half,
25-21.
And they did not score at all in the second half. So I believe Jackson is definitely a lot better than Fairfield. But I say we still have a great shot of winning this ball game and heading to state next week.
It's quite a night here in Jackson. Again, the 4th round semifinals, historic season for your St. Michael Cardinals. And they are fighting right now to stay in the game. They had a touchdown call back right before the half right there. And as Noah Moss stepped out of bounds in his route and then came back in again, It appeared to us as though he might have been ridden out of bounds by the defensive player, but that's not the way it was interpreted, and that's not the call that we got.
Now, if he was ridden out of bounds, that would be a touchdown, correct?
Yes, it should. He should be able to. If he's pushed out of bounds, he can come back in and be the first person to touch the ball. But if you run out of bounds, come back in, you can't be the first person to touch the ball.
And it seems weird. Why would you run out of bounds unless you're pushed? It makes no sense.
Yeah,
but
I could be unaware of where he is on the field, of course.
Refs saw otherwise, so
he didn't see the push. He just saw the feet out of bounds.
These Cardinal fans have not been too happy with the refs' performances tonight. A lot of questionable calls.
Well, we're in Jackson, and the game is moving very quickly.
It is.
There's no question about that. The referees, I think they're doing a pretty good job for the most part. They missed that one call for sure, on my opinion, but that's just my opinion.
Right.
But other than that, it's a really fast-moving game. 28-14 already here in the first half, so we will give the referees a break, although we thought they made a mistake.
It is a cold one here tonight, Mr. Tony. I hope all y'all at home are.
You know, I was just wondering these
relaxing.
hand warmers, if I could put them in my boots. Somebody give me some hand warmers, I'll stuff them down my boots. Those are supposed to last 8 hours. We're going to find out.
Yeah, I hope everyone had a wonderful Thanksgiving. I know I'm thankful for this broadcast crew, how far we've come the last couple of years. I hope everyone had a great Black Friday today. Buying some goodies, getting ready for the Christmas season.
It is a holiday season. Now, that in and of itself is really quite special. It's Thanksgiving weekend, and we're playing football.
That's right. Something, another first for St. Michael.
It is. Now, you know, everybody starts with a goal, and if you remember last year, Coach Rivers, one of his complaints was, well, we got to play into November. Well, we made that, and we're well past November and almost into December. So what a season for your St. Michael Cardinals, and it ain't over yet.
It's not. We still got another half. Maybe more.
We got 24 minutes of action, and we need 24, or we could use 24 points, that's
right.
for sure, but 14 to bring us back into the game. All right, let's take a quick break, get our sponsors some airtime. And again, thank you very much to our 2024 sponsors, our inaugural season here at the Wild Cardinal Network. Franklin Cash, thank you for joining me at halftime. Of
course.
Stay tuned. You're listening to Cardinal Football on the WCN.
Building and Renovations is a local builder building custom houses and renovating existing homes for over 30 years in the Baldwin County area. We will be hosting the 2024 Baldwin County Home Builders Showcase House. The viewing dates of this showcase house will be between October 12th and 13th and October 19th and the 20th. The viewing location for the showcase house will be in the North Hills neighborhood. This year we'll be working with the Make-A-Wish Foundation on this year's showcase home. Visit pickeringbuilding.com for more updates.
Underground Pump and Pipe is locally owned and is your trusted source for grinder pump maintenance and installation. Covering Baldwin and Mobile, our highly qualified service technicians are on call to help in times of need. Services include maintenance, installation, tank cleaning, septic tank conversions, and video inspection. If your red light is on, make sure to call us at Underground Pump and Pipe at 251-850 or 2015, or visit us at our website, undergroundpump.com. Go Cardinals!
Coles Murphy Glover and Associates has been providing engineering services across the Southeast and throughout the world for 24 years. CMG&A has experience in marine applications, rail design, shipyard facilities, schools, churches, and more. With offices in Mobile and Memphis, Tennessee, the engineers at CMG&A are ready to make your next engineering project a success. Call 251-433-1611 or email cmg-a.com.
Dang.
Have you seen a manufactured home lately? Let Emerald Homes of the Gulf Coast open your eyes with the most floor plan options along the Gulf Coast, offering spacious, well-designed luxury homes at an affordable price. Our attention to detail ensures the process is hassle-free, saving you time and money with a turnkey moving process. Find the largest selection of home builders at South Alabama's #1 volume dealer, Emerald Homes of the Gulf Coast, where every day is open house. Go.
Hey everybody, Weed Solutions Plus is your locally owned and operated lawn beautification, household pest control, termite inspections, mosquito control, and rodent control company. Weed Solutions Plus supports the Wild Cardinal Network on the St. Michael YouTube channel and Cardinal Football. Weed Solutions Plus is your true local owned one-stop shop. Call Weed Solutions Plus today at 251-586-6640. Go Cardinals.
At MH3, we relieve the stress of finding corporate gifts that are unique to you. MH3 has branded apparel, insulated drinkware, technology items, custom totes, and hundreds of more selections. MH3 can help you select the items for your customers and employees that will be the perfect gift. For over 20 years, MH3 has continued to excel in providing signs, banners, specialty items, and direct mail. MH3 located at the Loop in Midtown. Call 251-476-4643 today. Go Cardinals.
Hey, welcome back to Jackson, Alabama, everyone, to the fourth round of the 2024 Alabama High School Athletic Association playoffs. That is also called the semifinals. Your St. Michael Cardinals are in the final four. The final four teams left standing here this holiday weekend.
Another first for the St. Michael 2024-2025 team.
And they're currently down by 14 points, 28-14. We've got 7 minutes left till kickoff. What do we need to do to get back in this, Franklin?
I think it all comes down to controlling them on defense. We got to get more stops. We did not stop them one time.
The big plays have got to come down.
The big plays got to come down. We got to get a lot more stops on defense. Offense is doing a good job of controlling the ball. We need more connections. You know, if the refs call it, the refs call it. You can't fix that. You got to work around them. So I think making more plays on offense, stopping them on defense, kind of name the game football, but I mean, it really comes down to the basics. Jackson's doing a great job on offense. St. Michael's doing a great job on offense, also controlling the ball and controlling the clock, which has been good because it keeps the ball out of Jackson's hands and gives them more time.
It does, and we did have a touchdown called back, so the offense is a little bit better than the 14 points showing that it has on the field there. We mentioned defense. We got to shut down the long passes. 2 of their touchdowns, when they went up to 21, we were tied at 14. They had to carry 48 yards for a touchdown.
Yeah.
And then just a matter of 3 minutes later, they had a 78-yard touchdown.
Yeah, I mean,
got to cut those down.
For sure.
There's just no question. The big plays, that's what killed us back in October.
Yeah.
And that's going to be the end of us tonight if we don't put an end to that.
But might I say, St. Michael's playing a lot better tonight than they did in October.
There's no question about that. The defense is playing better than they did 8 weeks ago now. And that kind of brings up the point. We're on a 7-game winning streak here. I think that's historic itself.
I mean, just historic is the best name to give this season, yeah.
This season. Quite a deal here again. Coach Rivers' 4th season. Steady improvement over every year. Actually his 6-5 there, 6-4, 5 the first year. When we were still playing Millery,
yeah,
and a couple of those smaller schools, so that gave us kind of 2 wins. When we took those smaller schools away, here the last 2 seasons, he was then 5-5 in 2022, and then in 23 he was
5-6,
5-6 in 22, 6-5 last year, and then this year 12.
Was he 6-5?
6-5 last year.
So we were 6-4 going into playoffs.
Yeah. We were tied for 2nd place, but ended up 3rd seed because of the tie, if I remember right. It might even been 4th seed because of the tie. The year before that, we didn't make the playoffs because we were in a tie with Bayside. That first game of the season really cost us, where we lost to Bayside. But we got that tonight off our back this year as well. The first win over Bayside, the first win over Mobile Christian.
Right, yeah.
So, again, just historic. There's really no other way to put it. Beating teams they've never beaten before, going places they've never gone before.
You know, it's interesting. We got some kicking action on the field right now. They have a different kicker for place kicking and a different kicker for kickoffs. Very interesting.
Yeah, they've got enough players on their sideline there. They've got a lot of players.
You know, maybe they just have this one guy. He's very accurate. Maybe can't kick it very far, but he's just good, very accurate. And then you just got a guy for kickoffs that can just boot it as hard as he can. Big boy.
Well, things have quieted down a little bit here as halftime, as everybody's taking a little bit of a break. But the stands are full, both sides.
Yeah, we've traveled very well tonight.
St. Michael has traveled. We've got a packed visitor side, and the Jackson is just packed tonight. They had over 1,000 tickets sold at 2, 3 o'clock this afternoon.
Wow. All throughout the playoffs, St. Michael has traveled very well. We thank our community.
2 times to Birmingham, 2 wins. That's crazy in and of itself, to travel that far 2 weeks in a row and come up with 2 big victories like we did. So, again, the season itself is just fantastic. It ain't over yet, though.
That's right. That's right.
We got
4 minutes of action.
24 more minutes of action. About 3 minutes left till kickoff. Again, we'll break away. This is the Coles, Murphy, Glover, and Associates halftime show. Should have said that right at the beginning of the halftime. Apologize about that. Thank you very much for the Coles, Murphy, Glover sponsorship this year and the halftime sponsorship as well. We're going to take one final break here as there's just 2 minutes left till kickoff. We'll be back shortly. I'm going to warm up my hands, get some of the hand warmers, put them in my boots, and we'll be ready for the second half. You're listening to Cardinal Football on the WCN.
Coles, Murphy, Glover, and Associates has been providing engineering services across the Southeast and throughout the world for 24 years. CMG&A has experience in marine applications, rail design, shipyard facilities, schools, churches, and more, with offices in Mobile and Memphis, Tennessee. The engineers at CMG&A are ready to make your next engineering project a success. Call 251-433-1611 or email cmg-a.com.
Beckett Carr, JJPR Agency, 32nd. JJPR Agency is passionate about helping businesses build and elevate their brand. Whether it's public relations, social media strategy, logo design, website development, or comprehensive advertising and marketing campaigns. Our team of PR pros has more than 100 years of combined experience partnering with clients to effectively and consistently reach your customers and grow their bottom line. Let us help tell your story. Learn more at jjpragency.com. Our mission at Southern Endodontics is to provide exceptional endodontic care grounded in Christian values. We are dedicated to treating each patient with compassion, integrity, and respect, while delivering advanced, personalized dental treatments. Our goal is to reflect Christ's love through our work and ensure every visit is a comforting experience. At our endodontic practice, we blend expert care with Christian compassion. Call 251-414-3031 or visit southernendodontics.com. Go Cardinals.
Animal Medical Center is dedicated to taking the absolute best care of your pet. We are dedicated to providing special care for all your pet's needs in a family-friendly atmosphere and truly care about the health and wellness of your pet. We are located just minutes from the beaches on Highway 59 South across from Old Time Pottery. Dr. Casey Singley, Associates, and his staff would like to invite you and your family to join in on the special pet care given at AMC. Call us today at 251-955-5900 or visit amcgulfcoast.com today. Go Cardinals.
At MH3, we relieve the stress of finding corporate gifts that are unique to you. MH3 has branded apparel, insulated drinkware, technology items, custom totes, and hundreds of more selections. MH3 can help you select the items for your customer and employees that will be the perfect gift. For over 20 years, MH3 has continued to excel in providing signs, banners, specialty items, and direct mail. MH3 is located at the Loop in Midtown. Call 251-476-4643 today. Go Cardinals.
Hey everybody, Weed Solutions Plus is your locally owned and operated lawn beautification, household pest control, termite inspections, mosquito control, and rodent control company. Weed Solutions Plus supports the Wild Cardinal Network on the St. Michael YouTube channel and the St. Michael Cardinals. Weed Solutions Plus is your true locally owned one-stop shop. Call Weed Solutions Plus today at 251-586-6640. Go Cardinals.
Is 2,000 yards rushing.
All right, we're back in Jackson, Alabama. 2 minutes till kickoff. 28-14, Jackson on top right now. We do have an update in the other semifinal game. West Morgan is over Cherokee. Or Cherokee's over West Morgan, actually, 28-3.
Really?
So a bit of an upset going on right there. And hopefully an upset here as well. BD, did you get warmed up?
Well, of course I did, Tony.
I'm going to try to put some of them hand warmers in my boots. Second half here.
Yeah, you know, I wore my 0-degree socks I wore last week. My feet were sweating. I made the mistake. I changed my shoes for tonight. But fortunately, extra pair of socks. I've got those on at half. Made the adjustment at halftime. And I am ready to go here as it's checking in. I think 38 degrees right now.
I can't even feel my toes.
It's a surprise that West Morgan score, that's for sure.
Yeah, absolutely, over Cherokee County.
They're the only undefeated team left in 4A.
Cherokee County out of center, out in the middle
correct.
of nowhere. And then West Morgan's like right beside Decatur. I think South.
That'd be an upset for sure.
Yep.
West Morgan, again, your only undefeated team in 4A. Ranked number 2.
Yeah, Tony,
going into tonight.
I felt like whoever wins our game tonight, that's your state champion.
That's your state champion.
That will be your state champion. This is the de facto.
Hopefully it's Cards on top.
Yep.
State champ. But hey, you know what, Franklin? We got 2 whole quarters to go, my man.
That's right. I think the biggest thing is getting a stop early in the second half. We got to stop them. Can't let them score again. They'll be up 35-14. That's a 3-score game. It's already a 2-score game. Hard to come back against this Jackson offense, Jackson defense, this Jackson everything. We got to stop on defense here. Get the ball back, score, make it a 1-score game, get it back again, tie it up, and then just go from there.
Yep, we need a turnover.
That's right. We got that one fumble, which
That's
is
the
huge.
key, in my opinion. That's the key, is
fumble.
turnovers. We had 3 turnovers back in October against Jackson. No turnovers tonight, which is good.
We
But
did
need
one.
to get the ball away from them.
We had that one fumble in the end zone by Brady Jones.
That did give it up, didn't it?
Yeah.
Oh.
EJ Carrell was running down the field at 30-yard, 20-yard.
Well, we need
looked
to-
like he was going to score, and Brady Jones, the savior,
We need
came
the
out
ball.
and stripped it.
Turnovers would be key here.
I wonder if an onside kick is coming here. Let me get my crystal ball
I
out and
think
shake it
it
up.
would be.
Yes.
Yeah, for sure.
It looks like the Cardinals spent a lot of the break working on some different kicks, variations of an onside kick. I really like the last one. Unfortunately, you take it out of the kid's hands, but that was executed perfect. But here they are, bunch formation again. Jackson, 7, 6, 7. Whole team's at the line. They're going to try it again. It'll be fielded by Jackson at the 49-yard line.
So another unfortunate missed onside kick opportunity there. Jackson's starting to realize that we're not going to kick it deep. So the Jackson Aggies will take on the 49-yard line.
Here we go. Jackson Aggies working left to right. Third quarter action on top of the Cardinals, 28-14. Kroll will bring 2 receivers back, bunch formation. Duckworth gives Kroll. He's shot out of a cannon, but Rocco Fuwapa is there to make the tackle right in front of the first down marker. Well, it will bring up 2nd down and 1 for the Aggies.
I want to say that was Rocco on that tug away there. I think the only way to stop this guy is to slow him down. It's a great job by Rocco Fuwapa there to slow him down and drag him along for another 5 yards.
Or
2nd and 1 for
Or the Jack Lambert days of the old clothesline. 2nd and 1 for the Aggies. Kroll to the left of Duckworth. Single receiver bottom. 2 to the top, tight end to the left tackle. Duckworth drops. He's looking deep. He's going to sling it for Chapman. And he hits him wide open over the top for his 2nd receiving touchdown tonight. Aggies on top, 34-14.
Got to keep fighting. Got to keep fighting. Nuke Chappie, we can't let up here. It can definitely happen. Think back, Super Bowl 28-3, Atlanta Falcons on top. Tom Brady, old Patriots, came back. We need one of those tonight.
We need that. We need the Philly special.
That's an interesting reference.
Burnett, the kick is up, and it is good. Jackson leads 35-14, opening drive of the third quarter. You're listening to Cardinal Football on the WCN.
Ever been inside a manufactured home?
You mean a trailer house?
No, man. I mean a house built inside a facility, energy efficient and totally customizable. If you have never seen one, you need to go to Emerald Homes of the Gulf Coast.
I know them. Highway 59 in Loxley.
Animal Medical Center is dedicated to the absolute best care of your pet. Dr. Casey Singley and staff specialize in medical, surgery, dentistry, acupuncture, and pediatric to senior wellness exams. Visit our website at amcgulfcoast.com. Go Cardinals.
JJPR Agency is passionate about helping businesses build and elevate their brands through PR, website development, branding, and advertising. Our creative problem solvers and content creators are ready to tell your story and grow your business. Visit jjpragency.com.
Cardinals await the kickoff from Nyland Williams. Trailing by 21. Be their opening drive of the third quarter. Unique kicking style. Ball turns sideways flat. Fielded by the shortstop Jones. Short hopped it. He's out across the 30. And will be brought down at the 35-yard line where the Cardinals will start 1st and 10, operating from right to left. Opening drive of the second half.
Did not go the way the Cardinals wanted to start this second half. But, man, does Landon Duckworth have an arm. Excited to see him in college.
A flick of the wrist, and the ball traveled 45 yards.
Have some trouble with the chain game right now. Score 35-14. Aggies on top. 11 minutes left in this third quarter of action.
Cardinals, 2 receivers bottom of the screen. Moss 3 yards behind Rivers. Pistol formation. They shift Kurth right to left. They give to Moss. He stretches left. He cuts back in. Out across the 35 to the 37, where it will bring up 2nd down and 8 for St. Michael.
Solid run by Noah Moss there. 2-3-yard gain. On this chilly night at John D. Simpkins Stadium in Jackson, Alabama.
Give to Moss. He's going to try to follow Kurth. Nothing there. He's hit immediately in the backfield where he will lose a yard, and that will bring up 3rd down and 9 for the Cardinals. Yes, Franklin, you're right. We're at Legion Field, but that's Legion Field in Jackson, not Legion Field in Birmingham.
That's right.
A whole lot of word salad.
Jackson Aggie fans, let the defense hear you.
Now, I see the Aggies are their mascot. Is that
a farmer?
A farmer?
I believe
with,
it's farmer.
Yeah, with
wheat.
Wheat.
I was just thinking that.
Rivers is rolling right, trying to set up the screen, the throwback. Nobody is there, incomplete. And that will bring up 4th down and 11. Yeah, a farmer with a piece of wheat. It kind of
looks like Noah ran
looks like an inverted East Carolina Pirate logo minus the eye patch.
It does. Try to throw a little screen pass there. Noah Moss ended up running the wrong way, so it'll be 4th and 11 for the Cardinals.
Huge 4th down. 2 receivers bottom of the screen. Tomlinson up top. Moss in the backfield. Cardinals going to quick kick. Rivers gets the punt off. It's going to bounce. Take a Cardinal roll. Payne will let it go, and it will roll down to the 29-yard line. 9:33 to go. Aggies on top by 21 here. Second drive of the third quarter for the Aggies as they operate from left to right. All black uniform.
We really need a change of momentum here. A big hit or a fumble or interception or something. We need something to get this crowd going again and this team pumped up.
When I was looking earlier, they had him down on their stats for 9 interceptions on the year. He's got 34 touchdown passes, but he has played clean tonight. High snap. Duckworth saves it. Gives to Kroll in the backfield and just makes a group of Cardinals miss, but he's hit by Noah Moss and will just be bulldogged down at the 30-yard line. Back to the line of scrimmage where that will bring up 2nd and long, but not before there's a flag on the play.
I think maybe a holding call on Kamaja avoids what I saw, but I don't know. Let's see what the refs call. Looks like it will be against the Aggies.
They'll back them up.
I think it was holding on the offense.
Yeah. Hey, while we have a chance, I want to find that cat that was walking around in shorts earlier tonight on our sideline. See if he's still here.
He probably went home. I'd go home.
Yeah, I feel like I'm in
Find me a fire.
Yeah, I feel like I'm in Green Bay tonight.
That's right.
9:12 to go. 1st and 20, ball on the Jackson 20-yard line. They'll line up Chapman top of the screen. 3 receivers to the bottom. They bring Kroll in motion, and they pitch him the ball, which counts as a pass. He's out across the 30, 35. And he is hit and brought down at the 45-yard line, but he will have enough for the first down. 1st and 10 for the Aggies. Franklin, I can't say enough how explosive this guy is, where it looks like he is stonewalled. For those of you who can't watch in person, it's unbelievable.
I'd say it's a mix of a Derrick Henry and a Jahmyr Gibbs off the Lions. Just very fast and elusive.
Gibbs, yep. Duckworth drops. He's looking for Chapman. He's got Chapman open once again and literally overthrew him by 2 yards as he threw that ball about 60 yards in the air. Incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Aggie fans looking for a pass interference call. Did not get it. 2nd and 10 for the Aggies. This guy is fast.
Yep. The Boo Birds were out on that call. No call, Franklin. But that's the way it goes. 2nd and 10. 8:45 to go to 3rd. The quick give. Nothing is doing. Loss of 1 or 2 on the play.
Great job there.
Gavin Jackson in for Kroll at tailback. Stopped on the play.
So 3rd and 12. Huge play. We need a stop here. Aggies have been successful all night. 3 for 3 on 3rd down conversions. Crucial play for both sides of the ball right here.
8:02 to go. 3rd and 12. Jackson in the backfield. Duckworth drops. He's got him in the flat. He's looking downfield. He's going to throw it at the last second. In and out of the hands of Chapman. Incomplete. And for the first time tonight, we will say 4th down for the Aggies.
Whoa, say that again. What? 4th down.
4th down. What? Yes.
Big 4th down play. 4th and 12.
Down for the Aggies.
Now, Aggies up by 21. You got to go for it. I mean, you got to punt on here. I mean, there's no point to go for it. I mean, you're up by 3 touchdowns.
Yep. Yeah, Duckworth, who handles their punting duties as well, but you never know. Is it a punt? He's going to punt it. It'll go sideways and hit and take that rugby-style roll to the 25-yard line, where the Cardinals will operate 1st and 10 from the 25-yard line.
And besides that one deep shot, the Cardinals did a great job that drive. First time in the whole game that we've held the Aggies without scoring. Now got to go on offense and score. 7 minutes and 40 seconds left in this 3rd quarter. We need to put some points on the board.
Yes, we do. Rivers throws. And guess what? Who makes the catch at the 50-yard line? A gain of 25.
Oh,
Tucker Tomlinson. And a flag on the play.
Is a flag, but I mean, pass interference on the defense declined. 1st and 10 for the Cardinals on the 50-yard line. Interesting fact by Tucker Thompson. Guess his favorite Thanksgiving food. Coach BD.
Favorite Thanksgiving food. I'm going to probably say a dude like that, he probably likes cranberries.
Green bean casserole. Old Tucker Thompson.
Okay, green bean casserole. Traditional Southern dish. Not too bad. I was expecting like something kind of off the wall there. Off the wall, speaking of. Jones in motion. He's down to the near. Ball on the right hash. Rivers fakes the screen. He's got all reliable wide open at the 30. Sella makes the catch. 25-20. He cuts across the field. It's a foot race. Oh, he just shakes and bakes and jukes 3 or 4 Aggie defenders. A fake pumping screen to Jones. Sella's open.
Oh, Brody Sella.
All the way down to the 14-yard line where it will be a Cardinals first down.
You got to look out for that little kid. I mean, he's not going to get the ball like Tucker Thompson and Brody Jones will, but, man, is he fast and quick.
Making his 16th reception on the year.
Gunnar Rivers
couldn't call for a better time.
Has 242 yards.
242 for Rivers. Finn, how many Skittles does that equate to in Skittles?
Quite a few.
Quite a few. We'll keep Finn hopped up on the Skittles, bringing the good luck as the Cardinals are driving. Third quarter, 6:53. Trail by 21. More issues with the chain gang.
So 1st and 10 from the 15-yard line. Cardinals getting momentum.
Rivers drops. He looks. He's got Moss out. Moss makes the catch. He'll get down to the 10-yard line, or they'll mark him short at the 11. He'll pick up 3 on the play. That will bring up 2nd down and 7 with 6:41 to go here in the third.
Man, I don't know how Gunner's doing it. That boy is not wearing anything except his jersey and pads.
Iron Man.
I swear, that boy's a tough boy. I mean, he's out from San Diego, but he don't get too cold down there. 2nd and 6 for the Cardinals.
Cards send Jones and Tomlinson to the bottom. Kurth up top. Moss in the backfield. They give to Moss. He plants his foot, follows Kurth. Off left tackle. Down inside the 10. They'll mark him at the 8-yard line. It will bring up 3rd down and 4. Definitely 2 downs to get the first. Cardinals can still get a first down. Ball on the 8-yard line.
6 minutes in this third quarter.
Need 4 to go. Aggies bring pressure. They throw the jump ball up. Looking for one-on-one coverage with Tomlinson. Incomplete. And here we are at 4th down.
Great defense, number 5, the senior. Major pain there. You got to give it to him. Did get beat a little bit, but in this 10-yard, when you're on the 10-yard line, you can't really get burnt. It's a great job by Major Payne there to deflect that pass and make it a 4th and 4.
4th and 4. 3 receivers to the bottom. They'll shift Kurth from left to right. Sell up top. Moss in the backfield. A quick crossing route. Tomlinson has it, and he's in. Touchdown, St. Michael. Gunnar Rivers to Tucker Tomlinson. 8-yard touchdown route. Slant in. 35-20 is your score. 5:44 to go here in the third. Cardinals not yielding yet.
Mr. Shifty over here. Tucker Tomlinson juked 1. No, juked 2. Touchdown, Tucker.
Garcia
Tomlinson
on for the PAT.
Thompson has 131 reception yards this game total.
It's up. Good. Cardinals trail 35-21. 5:44 to go in the third. From Jackson, you're listening to Cardinal Football on the WCN.
Pickering Building and Renovations is excited to be part of the St. Michael Postgame Show. We have been building custom homes and renovating existing homes for over 30 years in the Baldwin County area. Contact Jimmy Pickering at 251-605-9910. Go Cardinals!
Celebrating 28 years servicing Baldwin and Mobile counties, MH3 Printing is the perfect choice for all. Your printing, signage, promotional, and direct mail needs for your business. Call 251-476-4643 and go Cardinals. Coles, Murphy, Glover, and Associates have been providing engineering services across the Southeast and throughout the world for 24 years, with offices in Mobile and Memphis, Tennessee. Call 251-433-1611 or email cmg-a.com.
Back in Jackson in this 4A semifinal, St. Michael trails the Aggies 35-21. Aggies expecting an onside kick. Garcia will shift everyone out. Aggies will back it up. I'm not buying it. A little bit of a pooch kick. And it's fielded by Chapman at the 25. He's met by a group of Cardinals who are trying to strip the ball. And they will bring him down at the 37-yard line where the Aggies will start 1st and 10 from their own territory.
Successful on that kickoff. Get Chapman down. We all know that boy can run, so it's a good thing to get him down within 10 yards of him catching it. So the Aggies take over on the 37-yard line, heading to the right.
Kroll back in the game. They give to Kroll. Straight ahead, nothing there. He kicks it out left. He's met by a couple of Cardinals. He kicks it out even further. He's down the sideline where he is pushed out of bounds by Cam Kerbel, but not before he picks up 20-something.
I mean, he is so slick. I really thought he got him.
Actually, they'll mark him back. He'll pick up just inside of 20. 1st and 10. 5:29 to go. Kroll in the backfield. Tight formation for the Aggies. High snap. Duckworth collects it. He gives. There's Russo and Caldwell. He'll get out across the 45-yard line to the 44, where he will pick up 1 yard. 2nd and long for the Aggies.
It's going to be cool to see in 20 years this 2024 Jackson Aggies offense high school football reunion. Some of his boys play some good college ball, I expect.
Flag on the play. Franklin, the scary part is they'll lose Payne, the senior. Chapman's back.
It's true.
Juice is back. Duckworth is back. Kroll is back.
I mean, Kroll's only a sophomore. That's wild. You know, maybe, hopefully someone will pull a Ryan Williams last year and
reclassify. That would
early.
be a wonderful idea to help everybody out in 4A Region 1.
That's right.
You know,
honestly, the whole entire 4A.
Can you start a campaign? We'll get them to reclassify.
We'll get a little petition going on, send it to Jackson High School.
Yep, Aggies,
get the whole St. Michael community.
Aggies opt to take a timeout after the penalty on the field as the refs sort it out. And Cardinals regroup and the Aggies regroup. 4:41 to go here in the third. Cardinals trailing by 14. Aggies have been in cruise control for most of the season, just dominating every team that they have come across. They beat Tallahassee 40-10 last week.
So 2nd and
Before
12.
that, Bibb County.
4:41 left in this third quarter. Jackson Aggies are marching down the field. Be great to get another stop. Put some more points on the board for the Cardinals.
Franklin, what would be even better, my friend, is a turnover, a pick six. Trio of Aggies top. Nothing there. They give to Kroll straight up the middle. He bounces out. He's hit back behind the line of scrimmage, Ollie D's and a group of Cardinals, and we're in unfamiliar territory. 3rd and 12.
Give him a game.
Aggies.
Give him a gain of 1. I'm really confused about some of these calls. Not just these refs, but football as a whole. You know, it seems like you'll get tackled in the backfield, but then you'll get a gain of 1. It's weird.
Yeah, that's putting it polite, Franklin. 4:02 to go. 3rd and 12. Twins to the top, Twins to the bottom. Kroll in the backfield. Duckworth's going to drop. He's looking, and he is hit in the backfield. And they are marking him down at the 45-yard line. Noah Moss with the sack. And they're going to wind it. And that will bring up 4th and Grove Hill to go.
Huge play.
3:28 left. If the Cardinals can make this stand here, that will be back-to-back stops.
Another huge play.
Aggies needing 19. Play clock under 16. Duckworth back. He'll quick kick it. Oh, it's a bad punt. It'll hit and take a Aggie roll, where the Cardinals have put together back-to-back stops by that defense. Trailing by 14, 2:53 to go in the 3rd. They will start at their own 30-yard line. Franklin, what are we witnessing here tonight?
The second stop in a row, second stop of the game. Honestly, these Cardinal defense, I don't know what kind of magic old Phil Rivers and Coach Corpassy said in the locker room, but these Cardinals are on fire the second half. Besides that first drive where they let up 7 points, they have done a great job on defense.
Franklin, since they started the playoffs, they won by 55, 51, 31. Not used to being this close in a game. River, he looks. Moss, the intended receiver, nothing there, so he's going to have to throw it away and bring up 2nd and 10. You know, I'm going back through their schedule. Here, outside of losing to Saraland, they won by 22. They won by 30. Defeated 7A Baker by 7. They won by 42. Won by 35. Won by 49. 27. 48.
Just a
48.
very,
I mean, just
reminds me of Pleasant Grove.
Dominated everybody.
Reminds me of Pleasant Grove.
Yeah, you know, hey, they were 1 in the state, and Pleasant Grove was 2. These are, you know, obviously Jackson has more dudes that are way better. Pleasant Grove, very good team. Empty backfield, nothing there. Rivers tries to climb the pocket. He's hit by a group of Aggies. Back to the 25-yard line, they'll lose 5. And that will bring up 3rd and 15. 2:28 to go here.
Russ being very generous to the Aggies on that play, backing them out 5 whole yards.
A lot of generous
15.
calls going their way tonight.
That's right. Good way to put it, Coach BD.
2:15 to go in the 3rd. 35-21 is the storyline.
2:10 on the clock.
Winner advances to the state championship game in Birmingham next week for an 11 a.m. kickoff. Rivers throws back across the Sella. He tries
mask.
a spin move. Brought down by the face mask. Nothing there. Sella making the reception, putting them to 17 on the year for a 4-yard gain. Cardinals trailing by 14. Offense stays on the field. 1:34 to go. It looks like they're sending the punt team out.
I saw a face mask there. How about you, Coach BD?
Of course, nothing called. Rivers handling the punting tonight.
Potential fake. And it is.
Got Jones on the stop and go. Oh, man. Sent the fake, ran him on a out and up. Jones wide open. Would have been a huge 40-yard gain just over his head, and that is a turnover on downs.
So unfortunate.
Beautiful play call.
I
The
mean,
old out and up, wide open. Cardinals not able to capitalize on that second defensive stop of the third quarter.
First and 10 for the Aggies on the 29-yard line.
Duckworth back. He drops. He gets rid of it quick to Payne. Payne's hit behind the line of the scrimmage, fighting, and he is tackled at the 35-yard line. Will take negative yards on the play. They'll give them forward progress to the 32. Second.
Tucker Tomlinson comes in at safety for Brody Jones. As a high safety, looks like all IDs and Kamar to the boy at the bottom of your screen will be locked up.
They'll give to Kroll. He'll stretch it out right. He's got running room, one man to beat. Tomlinson's there, and he turns the Jets on, and he is in for a 33-yard touchdown run. This young man is electrifying and was able to turn the Jets on. Touchdown Aggies. (41-21), 22 seconds to go here in the third. Burnett on. He drives it through. 42-21, your score here. You are listening to Cardinal Football on the WCN.
Frank Herbal is the root canal specialist at Southern Intodontics. Trust us for gentle, high-quality root canal treatments where your comfort and faith are our top priorities. Experience care that goes beyond dentistry, where every patient is treated with respect and kindness at southernintodontics.com. Go Cardinals!
JJPR Agency is passionate about helping business and build elevate their brands through PR, website development, branding, and advertising. Our creative problem solvers and content creators are ready to tell your story and grow your business. Visit jjpragency.com. Go Cardinals!
Animal Medical Center is dedicated to the absolute best care of your pet. Dr. Casey Singley and staff specialize in medical, surgery, dentistry, acupuncture, and pediatric to senior wellness exams. Visit our website at amcgulfcoast.com. Go Cardinals!
Back.
Oh, I got it. It's working.
That's good.
To Legion Field. 42-21. Cardinals trailing. 22 seconds to go. Kroll with a 33-yard touchdown run.
Is it your camera, Jerry? You changing batteries or something? I'm sorry.
You're all right, Wizard of Oz. Just do your thing. Cardinals down by 21 points. Not looking good. Going in 22 seconds left in this third quarter. We really need to change momentum. We had two great stops. Need some more.
And the kick. Out of bounds. Penalty flag down. Cardinals will start at the 30-yard line. 1st and 10, 22 seconds to go. Excuse me, 35-yard line. They're taking it on the left hash. Tomlinson, bottom of the formation. Give to Moss. Plant cuts left. He'll drive forward. Between left tackle, left guard, he's out to the 40-yard line. He'll pick up 5, and that Cardinals try to get one more off before the quarter ends. 9 seconds. 7 seconds. Kurth in motion. They'll get the snap off. Fake it, and they'll ride it to the 4th, trailing by 21. You're listening to St. Michael Football here on the WCN tonight. And we'll be right back.
Hey everybody, Weed Solutions Plus is your locally owned and operated lawn beautification, household pest control, termite inspections, mosquito control, and rodent control company. Call Weed Solutions Plus today at 251-586-6640. Go Cardinals.
ClearPath Restoration. Our mission is to provide a complete turnkey restoration experience. Reconstruction, disaster planning, water and flood mitigation, and fire restoration. Call ClearPath Restoration at 866-212-0769 or clearpathrest.com.
Is your grinder pump red light on? Call Underground Pump and Pipe today. Underground Pump and Pipe is your trusted source for grinder pump maintenance and installation. Call 251-850-2015 or visit undergroundpump.com. Go Cardinals.
That they are.
I'd say take Corral out of the season, out of this game. We're up by 7.
Oh, dude, he's been the difference. I mean, Duckworth's good, but him?
Duckworth's been very smooth tonight.
We're back live, gentlemen.
Yeah.
Welcome back to John D. Simpkins Stadium in Jackson, Alabama. Your Cardinals are currently down 21 points of the Jackson Aggies. 12 minutes left in this ball game as we are just now starting the fourth quarter. It is 2nd and 4. Cardinals on the 41-yard line.
Cardinals flip fields left to right. Fake give to Moss. He's looking. He's got Tomlinson wide open. Underthrown. He's caught at the 25-20. 15-10. 5-0. Tucker Tomlinson on the 55-yard touchdown flick from Gunnar Rivers. And just like that, it's 42-27. 11:50 to go here in the fourth quarter.
Is this the most amount of points Jackson has let all season?
Saraland might have scored 35.
I'm not sure how Tucker got that wide open.
I don't either, but he could have drove a Mack truck through there. PAT pending. Garcia on.
Snap, hold, kick. Penalty.
Jackson gave up 35 to Saraland. Other than that, they've held their opponents to 20 points or less in every contest. Cardinals not going down without a fight. Looking to pull off the miracle at Legion Field.
Back it up. False start on the offense. Just your kick from the 15-yard line.
It's up, and it's good. 42-28. 11:50 go here in the fourth. You're listening to Cardinal Football on the WCN.
Green Building and Renovations is excited to be a part of the St. Michael's postgame show. We have been building custom homes and renovating existing homes for over 30 years in the Baldwin County area. Contact Jimmy Pickering at 251-605-9910.
Coles, Murphy, Glover, and Associates have been providing engineering services across the Southeast and throughout the world for 24 years, with offices in Mobile and Memphis, Tennessee. Call 251-433-1611 or email cmg-a.com.
Celebrating 28 years servicing Baldwin and Mobile counties, MH3 Printing is the perfect choice for all your printing, signage, promotional, and direct mail needs for your business. Call us at 251-476-4643. Go Cardinals.
42-28, start of the fourth quarter. Cardinals are not finished yet.
Chapman on the far side of the field. If we're going to pooch kick it, might as well do it to his closest side, keep away from him. I don't know who number 9 is, but we have not heard much out of him tonight.
Bunch formation for the Cardinals. 22-point underdogs coming into tonight.
Tucker Tomlinson is at 190 total yards.
Having a career night for number 15. They squib it again. Oh, it's hit! Hit! Cardinals are claiming they have the ball. It was hit by a Jackson defender. And guess what? Let's see who comes out of the bottom of the pile. They try to sort it out. The Cardinals have not had one break their way tonight.
Cardinals said we have it. Aggie said they have it.
First down, St. Michael.
Cardinals!
The onside kick. What a shift in momentum.
We finally got one.
Jackson literally getting punched in the mouth on that play. Fielded by the front man and just T-boned and just lost control of that ball. Jackson not used to playing this close of a game outside of that 20-13 win over Baker. In the opening game, they have blown their opponents out the remainder of the year and through the playoffs.
What a change of events. We've tried it all game. Finally, when we really need it, down by 14 early in the fourth quarter, we finally get it. So the Cardinals to take over on the 48-yard line with all the momentum in the world.
Speaking of momentum, the Spartans of Saraland are riding that momentum as they are taking Pike Road to the woodshed, 40-6.
Dang,
in Montgomery.
Did not expect that.
First and 10, 11:48 to go here in the fourth. Cardinals trail by 14. Start at the Jackson 48-yard line. One receiver to the top. A trio of cards to the bottom. That would be the rock and roll doctor you hear. Here we go.
Refs definitely taking their precious time when the Cardinals have the ball. Some of the fans complaining it's really cold out here. We're going to get this game rolling.
Not sure what's going on. The officials writing in the notebook at the 48-yard line, or
I thought he was checking his underwear.
Nope, he's just being studious, making notes throughout the fourth quarter.
That's right. First and 10
Among
for the
the
Cardinals.
greats of Aristotle, Plato, and Socrates. First and 10. Rivers fakes the give to Moss. He's looking deep for Tomlinson. He's got him on that seam route. Out. It's underthrown and intercepted by the Aggies. Underthrown ball. Kind of floated on them. And just like that, a swing in momentum. He had pressure. Looks like he got hit when he released the ball under pressure, and it just floated on him. But he had Tomlinson open, but pressure got to Rivers, and Jackson will start first and 10 at their own 20-yard line. They give to Kroll. Fake. Moss has him, and he just body slams Duckworth back at the 10-yard line. And just creating havoc is the junior from Colorado, Noah Moss, doubling as defensive end. And man, I would not want to be on the receiving end of one of those body slams.
Duckworth looking a little banged up after that play. Slow to get up, holding his wrist. Noah saying, no mas, no more.
That's right. No
I'm
mas.
done with this. I want to win this football game.
Second, 13. 10:56 to go. They'll bring Chapman in. High snap. Duckworth keeps it, but he's hit in the backfield by Cooper Helper and Maddox Caldwell. Back-to-back plays. There might be a flag, looked like a false start. Illegal shift as the ball was being snapped. Illegal shift, yep.
So we'll back him up even more.
Yeah, or they'll decline it and take the loss.
Should be third down and 14. Clock running, 10:35 left on the clock.
Cardinals looking for a huge stop. They've got everybody in on defense. Jones, Moss, you name it, they're playing. Duckworth drops. He's looking up top. He airs it out, a little miscommunication. Payne, the intended receiver, kind of did a stutter stop route. Duckworth thought he was going long and just sent it about 50 yards in the air. Air melded. 4th and 15. Punt unit comes out.
Cardinals really needed this. You know that we had that onside kick. We had the momentum. Going through an unfortunate pick. Now we force a 3 and out. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Cardinals are on a roll this second
notice
half.
Duckworth is out of the game. He's not punting.
Looking a little banged up on the sidelines. I can see him. High punt.
High punt. It's takes a Cardinal bounce, kind of a sky punt. Nyland Williams, it will hit, kick back. Cardinals will start 1st and 10 at the Jackson 37-yard line. Plenty of time to play. Pierce, the quarterback, shaken up, headed to the tent. He did not handle that punt. They bring Williams in, and he gets the kickoff. Even with all the erroneous and miscues tonight, the Cardinals are down by 2 scores. 10 minutes to go. Tomlinson, top of the screen, one-on-one coverage. They give to Moss. He tries to pull on the counter. He's hit by a big wave of Aggie defenders and stopped at the 40-yard line. He'll lose 1 or 2 on that play and bring up 2nd down and long. They'll bring Sella out, bring Helper in, extra tight end.
Plenty of time to tie this game up. Maybe head into overtime or just take the lead.
They'll forego the receiver for some extra blocking. They'll bring Kurth over. 2 tight ends to the left of Fwapu. Fake the give. Looking back. Rivers throws it away, the Jackson sideline. Looking for the flag, but so far, nothing's there. 3rd and 10.
A lot of angry Boo Birds out tonight. Hear them chirping, boo, 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 boo.
.9:24 to go as the clock is stopped. Officials having a summit at the 50-yard line. Nothing there. They're going to play. Actually, Tomlinson to the bottom. 2 receivers up top. Rivers drops.
Holding him.
He's got to stop it. A stop and go. Multiple flags once again. I don't know how many times tonight. That is a pass interference or hold, whatever you want to call. Jackson defender just burned like toast and has to pull Tomlinson down.
So we saw he was holding on the way there, but if it's pass interference, would that be 30 yards or would they just offset and just be 15? They would offset.
Yep. Pass interference is the call. They'll mark it off. The Boo Birds are out again. They'll walk it down. And Franklin, guess what? 1st down Cardinals at the 25-yard line. Ball just spotted inside the right hash.
And that's a very fair call. He was holding the whole time. I don't know what the Boo Birds are looking at there, but maybe just be a little patriotic from the Aggies.
You're right. It is time for Noah Moss to eat. And eat he has done. And he receives the ball in the flat. 1 defender. He makes the move. He's down around the 10, all the way down to the 6. And he will have a Cardinal 1st down. Whether it's on defense or offense, number 4 is saying, feed me.
Yeah,
let the big dog eat.
We always talk about Noah Moss being great on the rushing, but he has done a tremendous job all season with these little bubble routes and out routes.
That's right.
I would love to see his
57
stats.
to go.
I would love to see his stats for receiving for the whole year.
Tomlinson bottom, 2 receivers up top. They're looking for Tomlinson, back shoulder fade. And pressed once again. Incomplete. That will bring up 2nd down for the Cardinals.
Unlucky play, trying to throw a toss-up, have Tucker in his tremendous hands connect with the ball. Unlucky there, but it will be 2nd and goal. 8:53 left in this fourth quarter.
Cardinals needing a touchdown. Aggies show pressure. 8 in the box. They'll bring Kurth in. They give to Moss. He'll run straight ahead. He'll kick out left. He's met by a sea of Aggie defenders, and that will bring up 3rd down. Or excuse me.
Yeah, 3rd down. We 3rd down.
3rd down for the Cardinals.
Took on the 6-yard line.
8:36 to go. Plotting and ploying their journey here to the end zone.
Braden Smith comes in for Birdie Sella.
8 minutes and 26 seconds to go in the fourth quarter.
Cardinals needing a score. 3 won't do it. 7 will. They'll motion Smith out wide right. Jones in the slot up top. Tomlinson to the top of the screen. Rivers looks. He rolls to his right. He throws it up. Forced out of bounds. Incomplete. And here we are. Moment of truth.
Can't go for a field goal.
4th down.
Because he still needs 2 touchdowns to go up.
This is it. 4th and goal. Let's see
Gotta
what
have this.
The old ball coach has in store. Sella bottom of the screen. Moss right of Rivers. Trio of Cardinals. Wishbone formation at the top. Aggies take a timeout. 8:01 to go. Up by 14. You are listening to Cardinal football on the WCN.
JPR Agency is passionate about helping business and build elevate their brands through PR, website development, branding, and advertising. Our creative problem solvers and content creators are ready to tell your story and grow your business. Visit jjpragency.com. Go Cardinals.
Is your grinder pump red light on? Call Underground Pump and Pipe today. Underground Pump and Pipe is your trusted source for grinder pump maintenance and installation. Call today, 251-850-2015, or visit undergroundpump.com.
Hey everybody! Weed Solutions Plus is your locally owned and operated lawn beautification, household pest control, termite inspections, mosquito control, and rodent control company. Give us a call at 251-586-6640. Go Cardinals!
The moment that everyone has been waiting for.
Come on, Mother Mary.
8:01 to go here in the 4th.
Our leader of victory, pray for us.
And goal from the 7-yard line. St. Michael trailing by 14.
As old Father Connor would say, we need Mama. We need Mother Mary. Come on.
We need some help. Rivers pumps fake. He's looking the back pylon. Nothing there. He's just going to put it up. Jump ball in the back of the end zone where it's intercepted. Nothing was there. Everybody was covered man tight. Only option to try to put it up, make something happen. First throw it away, and the Aggies will start 1st and 10 at the 6-yard line. Taking a look, he was looking for Tomlinson on that, pushed off his route, and he just had to put it up. Nothing there.
Duckworth is back in the game, I believe. Yes, he is. 7:48 left in this 4th quarter. Cardinals still have a chance.
1st
Aggies
and Chile. They give to Kroll. He'll try to stretch it out. Nothing there. He's tackled back at the line of scrimmage.
Like Cooper Helper.
2nd and 11 for the Aggies. Finn, are you able to keep stats?
I am. Speaking of stats, we do have Gunnar Rivers with 333 yards.
Dang.
What a game for Gunnar.
Who's the leading receiver?
Tucker Thompson with 190.
Tucker, 190.
They give to Kroll. He'll go off left tackle, left guard, out across the 10 to the 12-yard line. He'll pick up 5 or 6 and bring up 3rd down and manageable. Franklin, I imagine right here it's going to be nothing but Kroll on the ground.
For sure. You need a big stop here on 3rd down.
Game clock down to 6:43. Kroll's going to drop back. Nothing there. He calls his own number. He's out around the right side. He'll stretch it out across the 20 to the 26, where he will pick up a Aggie 1st down with 6:29 to go here in the 4th quarter from Jackson, Alabama.
Duckworth has done a great job reading this Cardinal defense all night. Really started in the first half, 2 running touchdowns. Since then, he's been pretty limited on the ground.
Yeah, he did a great job on those 2 scores, riding the mesh, pulling it, and, great job selling the handoff.
Here he is again.
They'll run the power lead with Kroll. Duckworth follows him. He's out across the 40 to the 45. A new little wrinkle within the QB power off right. He will have a Aggie 1st down. As the Aggies look to hang on to that ball and just run clock. And his helmet's off, and he will have to exit the game for 1 play.
The 46-yard line. Jackson has found something in this offense so far, but it's really been wrapped around Landon Duckworth, and I just had to go out for a play. So he comes in and run at quarterback.
I imagine they will leave.
I think Major Payne take a shot at it. Just hand it off to Carell.
The senior. He does just that. It's the lead straight up the middle. Kroll hard to corral. He's out the 45, 40, full head of steam. He'll pick up 14 on the play, but more importantly, a Aggie 1st down, as time is not on the Cardinal side here late in the 4th. A lot of people expected tonight Aggies would just run away, non-competitive game, but it's been anything but that here in Jackson.
So as they'll take a break on the field, we will too. We thank you for joining us. You're listening to the St. Michael audio broadcast on the WCN.
Murphy Glover and Associates has been providing engineering services across the Southeast and throughout the world for 24 years. CMG&A has experience in marine applications, rail design, shipyard facilities, schools, churches, and more, with offices in Mobile and Memphis, Tennessee.
ClearPath Restoration. Our mission is to provide a complete turnkey restoration experience. Reconstruction, disaster planning.
Pretty sure they won in that game.
Old Stark Vegas Bulldogs. Handoff to Kroll. Jackson's in. He spells Kroll and just manhandled and body slammed in reverse. Back at the line of scrimmage, 5:23 to go, 2nd down and 10. Sleepy Jackson on the play. No relation to Tito or Michael or the Jackson 5. The senior. There you have it, upset. Cherokee County 35, West Morgan 19. They have punched their ticket to the 4A state championship game up in Center, Alabama.
Batman and Robin back on the field. Duckworth and Carell. They're both having to take a break this drive. They're back on the field for a 2nd and 10.
Yeah, I'm not sure if Kroll's used to playing in the 4th quarter with all these big leads. A lot of time for him tonight.
besides his 2 big runs, I think this Cardinal defense has done a great job containing him.
Duckworth fakes the give to Kroll. He tries to stretch out left. Nothing there. He's pick up a couple, but will be stymied. What will bring up 3rd down for the Aggies. Manageable. 4:22 to go.
Duckworth's helmet comes off again.
Yep, you got to wonder if it's maybe
I'll take another break.
Maybe sliding off due to the, I believe the British say, is it baklava? Ski mask.
Major Payne will come in, take another snap at it at quarterback. 3rd and 3, big play. Need to hold him here.
Cardinals looking for a stop. 4:14, 4:13 as time erodes slowly. 22-point underdogs to the number 1 team in 4A. High snap. Major Payne gets it, gives it to Kroll, and Kroll just breaks through that sea of white defenders, spins down inside the 20 to the 16, where he will pick up 17 in the blink of an eye. More importantly, Aggie first down.
Duckworth comes back on the field, taking their precious time.
Play clock under 10. High snap again. He'll give to Kroll. Kroll will break this one off into the end zone and say good night from Jackson as it's 48-28. PAT pending.
Congrats, Jackson. They've had a heck of a game, heck of a season. AJ Correll, heck of an athlete. Not much you can say about him, other than great job, kid.
Burnett on for the PAT. High snap. Kick is up, and it is good. 49-28. The Aggies on top of the Cardinals with 3:18 to go. As what appears the Aggies have punched their way to the state championship game where they will take on Cherokee County. But there's 3:18 to play. Cardinals needing a Hail Mary type miracle kick return. Onside kick, 1 play score. Onside kick again. That's not much to ask for, is it?
Nah. Like I always say, we got Jesus on our side.
Hey, and we're preparing to enter our first Sunday of Advent this Sunday. A big day for us to look forward to. Coming off Thanksgiving holiday, we hope everybody out there had a wonderful Thanksgiving. More importantly, time with family and fellowship, with family and friends, and a lot of turkey and a lot of pro football.
That's right.
Jackson fans are getting rowdy here. Legion Field at John D. Simpkins Stadium. Cardinals living that dream season. Second time making the playoffs. 12 wins, winning a playoff game. Winning 2 and winning 3. It's fielded by Jones at the 20. He'll follow Tomlinson. He's out across the 40. A little bit of running room. He'll dance around a Aggie defender. And the Cardinals will start at the 41-yard line. 1st and 10, St. Michael, 3:10 to go here in the 4th.
And I think the biggest thing at this point is not blow your temper. You're down by 21 points. It's going to be really hard to come back from this. Just make sure no dumb and stupid calls to be called by the refs. Don't give them anything they don't deserve. Be good sports. End this game how it should.
They give to Moss. Moss off left tackle. Not a lot of running room. He tries to stretch it left. He'll pick up 2, maybe 3. Call it 2nd and long for St. Michael. Cardinals looking to punch one more in. They'll send Tomlinson to the top of the screen. Trio of Cardinals to the bottom. Moss to the left of Rivers. They're going to give to Moss. He'll jump plant. He'll be hit by Aggie defenders. He'll pick up 1, maybe 2, depending on the spot. And that will bring up
third.
Actually, back to the line of scrimmage, they'll spot them. 3rd and 8. You know, one of the disadvantages sitting up here is that angle offset, trying to find the marker and the spot. But nonetheless, here we go. 1:49 to go. 3rd and 8. Cardinals needing to get just on the other side of the 50 to pick up a first down. They're going to fake the give to Moss. Rivers drops. He's looking. He's going to float it over the top, just over the head of Kurth, out of bounds, bringing up 4th and 8 with 1:32 to go. Where somebody had to win a game like this, somebody had to lose. And in my opinion, tonight was the de facto state championship game. Winner of this game was going to win the state championship game.
I would not disagree with you, Coach Beatty, on that one. But, you know, St. Michael played a great game. 28 points on this amazing Jackson defense. It's definitely something to be proud of.
Fake to Moss. Rivers looks. He's going to hit. He's got Helper. Helper is out across the 50-yard line, where he will pick up a Cardinal first down with 1:23 to go. Rivers to Helper, the tight end. Also linebacker, plays double duty. But Franklin, back to your point. You know, I said from the beginning of the year, the only way Jackson wouldn't win a state championship is if their bus didn't show up.
Yeah.
Just too many dudes on the field, skilled players on offense, and, you know, that defense. They got a big line, but more importantly, they play side to side really fast.
And, you know, I would expect nothing less. The same game next year.
There's Rivers to Tomlinson. He's got it at the 30, down to the 25. He will pick up all the way down. Let's see where they spot him. Spot him at the 18. Nice chunk play. Rivers to Tomlinson. That's got to put Tomlinson well over
219.
219. That's my vote for Billy Langford, player of the game.
For sure. I mean, Tucker has had, this is definitely, I guess it's kind of weird to say a breakout game for him in the last game of the season, but he's done tremendous this game. I think Jackson really tried to lock on to Brody Jones. They saw that he was our most reliable.
Play clock under 5.
Gunner's favorite target.
Rivers looking for Sella. Looked him off. He was looking for Tomlinson. Tomlinson, nothing there. 2nd and 10, 1:08 to go. Yeah, I think you're right, Franklin. I don't mean to cut you off, but looks like a lot of the emphasis from Jackson was let's take number 8 away, or take him out of the game plan tonight. You look at coverage over the top, or if them playing him real physical, you know, off the line of scrimmage.
But that's definitely allowed Tucker to get a lot of reps tonight, which is good for colleges and good as they go into their senior year. Now, Brody and Tucker are single sport athletes. Me and myself trying to get them to join and get me on the track. I think it'd be awesome for Coach Wright, getting the boys out there.
Little bit of a false start there on the Cardinals. They'll back it up, 2nd and 15. They'll move it to the 28-yard line.
If anyone listening in, you can come contact Coach Wright, join the track team. We start practicing in just a few short weeks.
Speaking of Coach Wright,
hoping to have an amazing spring season.
Did I hear he's out in California somewhere on the West Coast?
Really?
Soaking up those rays? D. Wright.
Well, I hope everyone's had a safe and wonderful Thanksgiving break. It's coming to an end.
2nd and 15. Rivers looking. He's got Tomlinson open. Opts to hit Sella on the seam route. Tomlinson open for a second. Covered up. Then they got Sella breaking free on a seam route. Just a little overthrown. 3rd and 15. 1:02 left here in the 4th.
Well, let's talk post game. I think Tucker Thompson's an easy bet for Memorial Player of the Game. What do you think, Coach?
Yeah, I'm going with Tucker.
Yeah.
I don't know. Y'all should think about Mr. Rivers out there. He played a heck of a game.
371 total yards.
I gotta think about that.
It's true.
Rivers drops. He throws it up. Jump ball.
Push off by Noah there.
Yep, little push off from.
I didn't get that on replay though.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you. Wind's blowing in the headset. Great no call.
How about you, Finn, our statistician for the second half? Who's your player of the game?
Either Gunnar Rivers or Tucker Tomlinson. I mean, Gunnar Rivers, 371 yards.
371 yards. That's something else.
A possibility for more here. If he breaks 400, he's my player of the week.
Almost 200 for Tucker, though.
4th and 15. 54 seconds to go. Rivers drops. A little bit of pressure.
And I think Tucker might have turned the wrong way that way, or
little miscommunication.
Miscommunication.
And the Cardinals will turn it over on downs. 48 seconds to go.
48 seconds.
48 seconds.
Well, we thank you for joining our broadcast tonight. We still have a little post-game show after this. We want to say thank you to our sponsors, all 12. Mr. Tony, 12 of them?
I believe so. Yeah, actually, we're coming up on the Pickering Building and Renovation post-game show.
We've had a heck of a year. Definitely just an outstanding year for the Cardinals.
We did have 3 sponsors that stepped up for us: the Emerald Homes pregame show, the Coles Murphy Glover and Associates halftime show, and then the Pickering Building and Renovation postgame show. They paid extra so that we could say that.
Thank you to everyone and all our sponsors.
Nothing but a historic season.
Okay, I've got that camera.
And a lot of positives to look forward to in the future. 27 seconds. Victory formation for the Aggies. 2nd down. They'll do it one more time. And call it goodnight. Or actually, they'll just let it go. And that'll do it. St. Michael will go down to the #1 4A team, 49-28 at Jackson, as Jackson will advance to the state championship game where they will take on Cherokee County next week at 11 a.m. kickoff. And the fireworks are out. The teams shake hands. You have been listening to an audio broadcast of Cardinal football on the WCN.
Hey everybody, Weed Solutions Plus is your locally owned and operated lawn beautification, household pest control, termite inspections, mosquito control, and rodent control company. Call Weed Solutions Plus today at 251-586-6640. Go Cardinals.
ClearPath Restoration. Our mission is to provide a complete turnkey restoration experience: reconstruction, disaster planning, water and flood mitigation, and fire restoration. Call ClearPath Restoration at 866-212-0769 or clearpathrest.com.
Is your grinder pump red light on? Call Underground Pump and Pipe today. Underground Pump and Pipe is your trusted source for grinder pump maintenance and installation. Call 251-850-2015 or visit undergroundpump.com. Go Cardinals.
Hey, we're back here in Jackson, Alabama, where your St. Michael Cardinals have fallen to the Jackson Aggies in the semifinals of the 2024 Alabama State High School Athletic Association playoffs. Well, it was a heck of a run for your St. Michael Cardinals. They went on a 7-game winning streak to end out the season to bring us to this point. Unfortunately, a little bit short tonight. It's a little bit closer game than the 49-28 score would indicate.
Yeah.
With a little bit of luck and a call that might have gone our way, we could have been at one point in time 35-42, but that isn't the way it went. Your St. Michael Cardinals had some terrific players tonight. Go over those stats for us, will you, Finn? Where's Gunner?
Gunner has 371 passing yards, 50% completion percentage, 26 of 54, average of 14, long at 59, and 3 touchdowns. His primary target was Tucker Tomlinson with 219 total yards, 12 receptions, average of 18, and also 3 touchdowns. Rushing, Noah Moss, 23 of 66, average of 3, long of 9, and a touchdown. Nothing much else from there that really jumps off the page.
It looks as though they're giving away maybe a trophy for winning the semifinals, or what?
I think so.
They're presenting something to the victors in the Jackson Aggies. Well, those are some excellent stats. We got to think about a Billy Langford Memorial Player of the Game for the final game of the 2024 season.
I got to go Tucker. Tucker's had an amazing game. Gunner has also had a great game, but
What says your dad? Just turn around and ask. What say for you for a player?
Who's your player of the game, Mr. Cash? Gunner Rivers.
Gunner Rivers.
Yeah, he's going Gunner Rivers.
Finn?
I'm going Tucker. Tucker has all those yards, and he also drew 3 defensive passes interference.
BD, what say you?
Tucker Tomlinson.
Tucker Tomlinson had a heck of a night. Nearly 200 yards receiving. 2 touchdowns for Tucker. Finn?
Yep, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah,
actually, no, 3 touchdowns.
Read off those Gunner Rivers stats for me one more time.
371 yards, long of 59, 3 touchdowns, 50% completion percentage.
I got to go with Gunner Rivers because that was just a gutty performance for Gunner.
Now you got me rethinking because I'm thinking how he was under pressure.
He was under pressure all night long.
Oh, man.
And to put up those stats with that defense, I know Tucker had close to 200 yards. Just a fantastic night. They shut down Brody. So
I'm pulling a not so fast, my friend. After hearing that, I got to go with Rivers. I didn't realize he was at 371 touchdowns. Tucker, I love you. I hate to do that, but the guy was under duress most of the night. I'm going to go with Rivers.
All right, well, the 2 grown-ups in the room voted for Gunner Rivers, so that's who we're going to go with.
Yeah.
Yeah, vote for Rivers. Yep. No, I got to say that I think that's a good nomination right there for Gunner Rivers. Tucker Tomlinson, deservedly so, no question about it. But let's give it to Gunner and let's be happy about it. Gunner Rivers, your 2-time Billy Langford Memorial Player of the Game for the 2024 season. Well, let's recap just real quick. We were 8-0 coming into this game in away games this year. 8-0, and a remarkable accomplishment. 2 trips to Birmingham, winners in both trips. Just amazing.
Sorry, I can't hear him over all the excessive fireworks for the Jackson Aggies.
Yeah, they spent some money on fireworks. They thought they were going to win, apparently.
I guess so.
I guess, can you return those if you don't?
I don't know, man.
You can always save them for New Year's or the 4th.
I guess so.
All right, well, let's see. Oh, he's talking to – I got it. Never mind.
All right.
We actually have Jerry is talking to somebody down there. It's not Coach Rivers. Go ahead. Thank you, BD.
See you, Mr. Tony.
All right, go ahead. Take off, friend. If you need to take off as well, go right ahead. I'll just sign off as my compadres are taking off. I'm going to kind of wait here for a couple minutes as Jerry just got done talking to Father Steve Williams, and hopefully he can catch up with Coach Rivers as well. Thank you, Finn. Thank you, Mr. Larsh. You have a safe trip home. Y'all have a safe trip home. Thank you very much.
Great season.
We'll, they're still at midfield. And the players have gone off. If Mr. I'm sorry, I'm looking around a little bit. I was trying to make sure if Mr. Marlowe was able to get an interview with Mr. Rivers, it was on our other camera system. We have 2 systems going up tonight. The audio-only broadcast, and he was on the video-only camera over there tonight with the Coach Rivers interview. So I'll take and cut that out. We'll put it up on the YouTube channel tomorrow for you to get those comments from Mr. Rivers. And then again, in 3 days, Monday evening, we will replay the video broadcast of this game. And again, St. Michael losers tonight, 49-28, a much closer game than that score indicates, and just a terrific season for your St. Michael Cardinals. Not enough can be said about a 12-2 season. Just absolutely historic. 4 years into Philip Rivers' tenure as coach at St. Michael, and we made the semifinals. Just an amazing accomplishment for your St. Michael Cardinals. Thank you for listening to us. Thank you again to all our sponsors this year. We had Southern Endodontics, Weed Solutions Plus, Pickering Building and Renovation, Coles Murphy Glovers, Emerald Homes of the Gulf Coast. Go see them for your mobile home needs. Oh, we've got clear, I'm trying to think of all our sponsors. Pardon me. But thank you very much again for listening to the Wild Cardinal Network. This, our inaugural season of 2024. Thank you again. We will be back for basketball next week, wrestling, you name it. If St. Michael is out there playing an athletic event, the Wild Cardinal Network will be there. Thank you for joining us. Y'all have a safe trip home. Have a happy holidays. Thank you again. You're watching Cardinal Football on the WCN.